Say yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button as you come in the building. Let everybody know Knockout Live, man. Run them likes up. We got so much to talk about, man. I watched Shakur Stevenson's $1 million worth of game interview. I watched it a couple times. I watched his interview with Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast a couple times, and that interview made me want to do this live stream. I'm gonna give out a lot of free game tonight to these fighters and the fans that support these fighters, man. You can get with it or you can get gone. You can hit the link or you can cry from the sidelines. It don't matter to me. I'm just trying to give out free game to help my brothers and sisters, man. I'm trying to give out free game so these fighters can understand why they don't get the things that they want from the fan bases that they want them from, bro. We just gonna talk. I'm gonna get a fan basis some free game so maybe you can win a debate. Maybe you can too start keeping it real like your boy Knockout keep it real. We just gonna talk today, that's all. We just gonna have some fun today, that's all, you know. Let go. Man, hold up. I gotta, you know, it's football season, so I gotta let y'all know how all the Cowboy fans was feeling watching the Jets game over the weekend, man. Scooter Magruder, man, let them know how we was feeling, bro. Let them know how we was feeling, bro. This how it felt to be a Cowboys fan this weekend, man.
Here we go, baby. Tony Romo's calling the game? Okay. Is Vander Esch playing? Okay, we're getting the ball to start. Dak has a 700 win percentage at home? Zach Martin versus Quinton Williams. It's going to be good. Let's go, CD. Sauce was holding it, and he still caught it. Run it, Dak. Woo! He almost broke that one. Touchdown, Jake Ferguson. What a drive. I thought the Jets defense was supposed to be good. You got Connor McGovern on their team? Micah Parsons, sack number 1. How many sacks do you think he's getting this game? 6? Come on now, dudes. If you catch that, that's the first down. The Giants are losing 14-0 to the Cardinals? Did they really fake the punt? Wow. All that just to go 3 and out again. Go, City, go! Woo! 33 yards. I'm glad we got that fumble back. I love you, Biotis. Jack is 13 for 13 to start the game. That's a career high. Is Kellen Moore holding us back? How didn't get the first down? Going for the field goal. Brandon Aubrey, thank you. 10-0. Another 3 and out. I love our defense. Is Michael limping? He better be okay. Did we really let Garrett Wilson score a 68-yard touchdown? We let them back in the game. How did CeeDee Lamb hold on to that? This man's a beast. Lamb's already over 100 yards. He has more yards than the whole team. Why did Dak throw that? That was almost a pick 6 to Sauce. Deuce to the front flip for a first down? Another first down for Deuce. Keep roughing the passer. First and goal. Pass interference on Sauce. Let's go. Luke Schoonmaker, touchdown. His first catch in the league is a touchdown. That's crazy. We're going for 2. Pollard converts. We really let them score a field goal before half. 18-10. That's how you start the second half. 3 and out defense. Oh! Tony almost broke that one. Who is bad? We get all the way down to the goal line and can't convert. This is last year all over again. Just drop it in there. Dak Ferguson and CD were wide open. Fumble. Run it back, Micah. Touchdown. Let's go. He was down by contact. Y'all better be glad. Did we really go 3 and out after the fumble? Okay, Brandon Aubrey. 24-10. Sack number 2. Old Digizua. See, they got a pass now. They're done. One of our coaches fainted. Which coach fainted? There we go, Dowdle. Nice catch and run. Kicking a field goal? Now, I would rather had a touchdown, but we're still up 3 scores. 27-10. Last game. Interception, J-Rod Carson. Run it back. You see how hype Dan Quinn is? Holler. Touchdown. Of course there's holding. 30-10. I'll take it. Gotta score in the red zone against better teams. This is ridiculous. I wish Curse would have ran all the way back. We're down. They really call pass interference. Can we end this game already? Parsons, another sack. Interception, Malik Hooker. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Another pick by Diggs. Dig it. I don't want to hear anything about it. Was just Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson beat the Bills. I'll take 2-0 to start the season. That's a top 3 defense. We just dropped 30 points. I'll take it. Honestly, we should have won by a lot more. And we get the Cardinals next week? Let's go. How about them Cowboys? I'm a grown man. How do the Giants and Commanders ball?
Hey, DJ G5K. Drop that beat on their head one time, man. Where my beat at? Where my instrumental? Play my what Deion Sanders be saying, man. Drop my theme music on their head, man.
KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Back to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we are in here, man. We gonna talk some boxing tonight. We got a super chat, man. Shout out to the homie Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. With the $5 in the super chat, man. He say, y'all just forgave Jerry Jones for everything he said about niggas kneeling. I wish nothing but losing seasons for his team. Nah, I never forgave Jerry Jones for that, Mike. I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. Jerry Jones, I can't wait for him not to be the owner no more. So I never forgave him. I cheer for who I root for, man. I separate sports and politics, bro. I don't care nothing about none of that shit when it comes to sports, bro. I just want to see a good football game. And my team is my team, bro. It ain't that serious to me. Shout out Big Dog Willie, hashtag TWT with the $2 in super chat. Says salute to the Haney Colt. May the cap be with you. Appreciate you brothers coming through and showing love in the super chat. Let's see who we got in the building, man. Give me 1 second. Let me slide on up in here. We got channel member and homie to the channel, Emmanuel Carter, in the building. What up? We got Brother Huey Q coming through. What's happening with you? We got all things in the building. Cash Crypto in the building. Here we go. William Old School, what's happening? Derek Stefan in the building. What's up with it, Derek? I see you. Salute to you. Savage Bo in the building. Dundrick them, what's happening with you? Anthony Chulo, in the building. Teach, what's happening with you? We got Gertz in the building. We got Oak Cliff Sensei in the building. What's happening? We got Vincent Williams. We got channel member, homie to the channel, and my light-skinned brother from another, Omega Red, up in this thing. What's up, Omega? We got little Techie Boy in the building. What's happening with you? We got Cash Crypto. I see you, bro. What's up with it? We got Mike Mazik in the building. What's happening with you, Mike Mazik? I see you. We got channel member and homie to the channel, Edgar Chavez in the building. What's up with it, Edgar? We got C Easy. All work is easy work in the building. What's up? We got channel member and homie to the channel, Miss Joette in the building. We got my beautiful wife, Miss KO, my queen. What's up, baby? Salute, Miss Knockout Boxing in the building. Zoomverse, what's happening with you? We got RBZ in the building. We got RBZ in the building. We got DeMonte always coming through. What's up with it, DeMonte? I see you. We got channel member and homie to the channel, Ronnie Bravo in the building. I got some free game myself to dish out. Well, we dropping links. You know that. T9's boxing class, what's happening with you? Jaron Davis, I see you in the building. What's up with it, bro? We got a Kilo Neater, homie, channel member to the channel in the building. What's good with you? Salute to a Kilo. Why didn't it pull up a Kilo's name? No, what's that about? What's that? Because he got a real good DC for life up there that I want to put up on the screen. What's the problem? Why is it hating on me right now? There we go. A Kilo Neater in the building with the hat, with the cowboy hat. You know what I'm talking about? We got Bella Faith in the building. What's up? Free game on how to not sign a contract unless you agree with all terms and don't cry about it later. Salute, Miss KO. All right. I see you. Planet 619. But where y'all think I'm going, I'm not going. But y'all know we got a few curveballs. We got a few curveballs in store. DP, are you with me? DP Rocker in the building. What up, boy? Salute to the homie DP Rocker. What's up with it, man? Who else we got? Done slid through here. Man. Dundrick them. What up? Easy Num 1. What up? Hope I said that right. Shawnee Bo, what up? Joseph Jackson in the building. I see you. We got Teach. I think I spoke to Teach, but what's up with it, Teach? Salute again, bro. Salute, Teach. Best dad ever up in this thing. What's up with it, man? Straight out of BMO. Not me, my homie. Channel member to the channel. What's up, not me? I see you, man. Salute to you. Salute to my homie, not me in the building, bro. What's up? We got light skin business. No other kind of business. Light skin business in the building. What's happening with it? 2 Cents Boxing. I see you. What's up? The homie Smoke, the young OG. Smoke in the building. What's up with the Smoke? Salute. We got Joe. Let's go, champ. Shannon Briggs. What's up with it, bro? Salute to the homie Joe. Salute to you. I don't know why. What's going on? There we go. We got my homie coming through heavy. 20 piece. No biscuit. Dub right side coming through heavy early with this $20 super chat. He say, how about them Cowboys? And that's all I see. I can't read the rest. Oh, yeah, I can. How about them Cowboys and them Longhorns? Yeah. How about them Cowboys and them Longhorns and them Buffaloes, baby? Yeah. University of Texas and then Colorado, Buffalo, just because I'm rocking with Dion all day, Coach Prime. I don't know nothing about Georgia, bro. All them days of y'all getting all them recruits, that shit over. Dion about to take all the recruits. All the recruits from you, motherfucker. He getting everybody. Everybody going to Colorado. You know what I'm talking about? Just leave the Longhorns some, Dion. Just leave us some, bro. Just leave us, you know what I'm saying? Leave us a little something. Jay Nori in the building. What up? Who else, man? He's trying to jump on me, but I'm right where I was at. AJ64. AJ. DC Dre, what up? BL in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute. Fareed, I see you. I see you, Fareed, chilling. Fareed in the building. Dank Father, what's up? Why? My homie, Dank in the building, always showing love to the channel, man. Who else done came? Slid. Oh, KP, I see you. Hold on, where it go? Where my homie? KP from KC in the building. What up? Texas Rob in the building. What up, Texas Rob? Texas, anybody with Texas in their name is cool with me. Straight up. All things. What's up? Straight up like that, bro. Anybody with Texas? Yeah, AB. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little Texas with the long horn. That fire. Y'all know that fire. ABZ 713. What up? Adarius Warren. What's good? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this hating ass shit right here. Yeah, look at this shit. I just put it on the screen. Look at this hating ass shit right here. 70-10, bro. That didn't Zach Wilson, didn't he win the first game? Because Aaron Rodgers only played like 2 plays, bro. And you in here hating. They beat the Bills. Yeah. Zach Wilson beat Josh Allen. Yeah. Zach Wilson beat Josh Allen. Put up 22 points on him. Yeah. Yeah. 22 divided by 2 is 11. He couldn't even put up half of what he put up on us that he put up on the Bills. But you trying to hate. We don't do that. King G, what up? Salute, homie. Who else we got in the building, bro? Who else is in the building, bro? I think. Oh, my homie. I got it. What's up, homie? Channel member to the channel. Matai Yoel, what up? What's good, Matai? We got Meaty Riley in the building. What's up with it, homie? A channel member to the channel. Omega Red said, Cheesehead Nation is in the building. Hey, that boy B. John Robinson, Texas Longhorn. You know what I'm saying? Texas Longhorn B. John Robinson was cooking y'all boys. Like, hey, man. B. John was cooking y'all, though, bro. Dante Hall, I see you. What up? Cooking with Frank. What up? Hey, Omega. B. John Robinson was cooking y'all, boy. I thought he was playing in middle school, bro. Savage Boat. I got 100 push-ups on the Cowboy. What up? Put your fitness where your mouth is, bro. I don't even know what week we play y'all. I don't even care who healthy. I don't care about none of that. I got 100 push-ups on the Cowboys on camera right now. We're going to smash the Dolphins. All right, it's a bet. We locked in. Somebody snip that shit. Don't let them get away. Oh, we got easy work. We got the Cardinals, bro. We got the Cardinals, bro. Like, we got the Cardinals, dog. Like, come on, bro. Bro, we got the Cardinals, dog. Come on, bro. Who your team, Joseph? I don't know who your team is, bro. Kai Alexander, I see you. What's up? Bullet, what's up, bro? Yeah, we locked in 7, bro. We good. You know I'm good for it. Shout out my homie Omega Red coming through with the super chat. He say, Cheesehead Nation in there, bitch. He ain't say the last part. I'm just saying it for him. Cheesehead Nation in there, bitch. Yeah, okay. I ain't mad at you. Shout out Big Dog Willie back in the super chat. Guarantee he gonna say something about Devin Haney. He say, with the $5, man. He say, KO, are you going to do end of the year award show? Yes, every year, bro. Y'all know we got certain shit. We building the platform, bro. We building certain things that you can look forward to. The TKO World Series of Debates Tournament. That's annual. That's gonna be once a year, every year. The TKO end of the year award show. We doing that every single year, bro. So yes, we will have our 3rd annual end of the year awards, fighter of the year, trainer of the year, fight of the year, knockout of the year, prospect of the year, and yes, most importantly, we do give out a Duck of the Year award. Yeah, we give out a Duck of the Year award annually, bro. So yes, we will have that Big Dog with it. But he say, KO, are you going to do end of the year award show? Frank Martin Duck of the Year. Bill Haney Cap Artist of the Year. I don't have that. I don't have that award. I don't have a Cap Artist of the Year award. And he says the Haney Cult Haters of the Year. Okay. Hey, man. The Chiefs, I don't think we play y'all. Only way we play y'all if y'all make it to where we going, bro. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Because we going to be at the Super Bowl. I don't know where y'all going to be at, bro. Let me see, though. Nah, we don't play my homeboy, bro. We don't play my homeboy and them, bro. If you were fans of any of these teams, I'm taking all bets. We got the Cardinals, the Patriots, the 49ers, the Chargers, the Rams, the Eagles, the Giants, the Panthers, the Commanders, the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Commanders. If you root for any of them teams, I got 100 push-ups on my guys. Just letting you know right now. I believe. Shout out to my homie. Hold on. Shout out to my homie Matayo Well coming through heavy with the 10-piece super chat. He ain't say nothing. He just dropped. He just showing love. He just showing love to the channel like he always do, man. Shout out my homie Matayo Well. Yeah. My homie Matai, man. It say it's up on the screen, but it ain't up on StreamYard. StreamYard bullshit, man. Mic check. Y'all can hear me loud and clear, all right? We good? Mic check before we get to the show. Before we get to the main part of the show, mic check. Mic check. Y'all let me know if we good, bro. I gotta make sure we good over here because this shit looking like it's okay. Tony T say we good. All right, y'all let me know if we go out because my YouTube is showing that I'm good, but my StreamYard not so much. Y'all sound crispy. All right, look, we got 117. I want to give out some free game. I want to give free game out to Terence Crawford and his fans. I want to give free game out to Errol Spence and his fans. I want to give free game out to Shakur Stevenson and his fans. I want to give some free game out to Devin Haney and his fans. But I can't do that because I got 120 people in here and I got like 62 likes, bro. We got to do an exercise. So I'm just going to keep talking shit until we get the likes up over 100. Y'all know I can do this shit all night, bro. So in case y'all forgot, we need the like button. Shout out to everybody that's able to donate to the channel in the super chat. Shout out to all our channel members, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for y'all support. But it's mandatory that we got to run them likes up. We got to get the likes all the way up because that shit matters. It's going to help my algorithm. It's going to get more people in the building because YouTube don't send out all the notifications. So in order to get them to, in order to get people in the building, we got to run them likes up. As a matter of fact, I'm finna post it. I'm live again right now, just in case some people didn't get notifications. Please, we up to 75 likes. I need 25 more people to hit the like button one time. Once we get up to over 100 likes, we cooking. Marcus, what's happening with it, Marcus? I see you. Pearl Infinity. What up, Freeze Temp? I see you. Salute. We up to 76 likes. I need 24 likes, y'all. I need 24 people to hit the like button so we can get to it. Right side is a Cowboys fan, Joseph. Come on, man. You seen him say, how about them Cowboys, man? Dropping that super chat. You know what I'm saying? That boy say, I'm catching a Natty and a Super Bowl this year. Damn. That's tough right there. We up to 80 likes. We need 20 more likes, y'all. Let them know I'm live. Where is it, bro? Post this on the community page just in case some people ain't see it. Just in case some people ain't see it. We up to 81 likes. 81 likes, man. I need 19 more likes. 82 likes. I need 18 likes, y'all. It's free, man. It is free. BC, what up? Hit that like button, BC, in case you haven't, bro. Hit that like button in case you haven't, man. We got to run them likes up. I got to get to 100 likes so I can start the show, man. We live right now. Come holler at me. Up to 87 likes. I just need 13 more people to hit the like button. We can get started. We up to 121 people in the building. Some of y'all new in here, hit the like button. Like Marcus said, stop ducking the like button, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about, bro. We're going to have fun. We're going to cook. I'm going to lay it down. And then we're gonna open up the panel. We got smoke for anybody that want it, or we just gonna talk this boxing for anybody that want it. But we gotta run them likes. So we up to 88 likes, man. I seen you put that in BF chat. I don't understand what you mean by that. Because if you're referring to the Fight Hype interview, I didn't get none of that. I didn't get nobody getting exposed, bro. I ain't see none of that. We up to 94 likes. I just need 6 more people. Just 93. Somebody came in and hated one time. Okay, now we back up to 94. Maybe somebody hit it, then hit it too many times. Go find your other account, man. Find your troll account. I don't care. Find your secondary account, your third account. I just need 4 people to hit the like button and we can get started, man. I got to get to 100 likes minimum with the number of people that we got in here, bro. 97. I just need 3 more people to hit the like button. We're going to get straight to it. Turn this camera on. Get the cooking. Yeah. 2 more likes. 2 people. 2 people hit the like button. There we go, my good people. All right, let's get to this shit, man. Let's get to it. Let's have some fun, bro. Let me make sure I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm good, bro. I'm carrying, you know what I mean? Marquis, what up? Take a sip of that water, man. What is the best? This the best cup I never had in my life. Keep your shit cold forever. Shit be cold for a week. I had the same ice in this damn cup since like 8 o'clock this morning, bro. Ace, what up? All right, so tonight's show, yeah, Ronnie. You know, somebody came in the live on Sunday and told me I need a haircut, bro. Had to go get the wig split, bro. But listen, put a camera in front of a ninja. He started pillow talking. Not me. What up? Listen, bro. Listen. Tonight's show, I got to give y'all some free game. I got to, bro. Because it's like a lot of y'all need it and a lot of people favorite fighters need it. So I'm going to give this shit to y'all. You can take it. You can hate it. You can get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to, because we all know where these fighters want to be. We all know what's going through these fan bases' mind right now, bro. We know what's going through Errol Spence fan base mind. We know what's going through in Errol Spence's mind right now. We know what's going through Terence Crawford and his fan base mind. We know what's going on with Shakur Stevenson and his fan base. We know what's going on with Devin Haney and his fan base. I'm going to hook y'all all up and put you on some free game, bro. You can accept it. You can deny it. You can hate on it. But it's going to be the truth, man. We're going to start with Errol Spence, bro. We're going to start with Errol Spence. I got some free game. Some free game for Errol, bro. And it's mainly 2 things that I need to talk to Errol about, bro. It's 2 things. Javon 1007, what up? Big Block, what up? It's 2 things I got to talk to Errol and his fans about, bro. See, what's going on with Errol, bro, he probably like, man, how'd I get finessed like this, bro? How did I get finessed like this to where I'm in this position where, bro, just like 2.5 months ago, I'm the clear A side. I'm the unified champion and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I got the better jab. I'm stronger. I'm bigger, and I'm a dog, bro. Like 2.5 months ago, bro, I'm straight. And now I'm feeling like I got finessed. I don't know if I'm the better fighter no more. And now I ain't got no leverage. I got 0 leverage. How did this happen to me? Jay Norris says too naive. Maybe so. Castro, what up? Philly Boy, what up? But here's some free game. This is what happened, bro. This is what happened. Now, it's a catch-22 for me as a boxing fan. Because I'm not Earl. So as a boxing fan, bro, I love the honesty. I love The openness, bro. I love that you are going to tell me what it is, and I don't have to wonder what the hell is going on, bro. I love that. Brandon House, what up? I love that. But when you so open about talking about how hard it is for you to make weight, your ops hear that. When you so open about, I ain't never gonna fight Keith Thurman again, or I'll never fight Keith Thurman because of what he did to me, I'll never fight him. Your ops, they hear that. When you say, I'm fighting Udenis Ugas at 147, and the only person that I'll make weight for at 147 is Terence Crawford, that's the only fight I want. Your ops, they hear that. They hear you, bro. And when you got an op that's like Terence Crawford, y'all don't think he was like, oh shit, okay, you ain't trying to make weight for nobody but me. I ain't bet. Memory bank. So when he took the Avenesian fight and Earl was like, oh, Keith Thurman is mandatory and moving up to 154. What Earl do openly? It's all right, it's cool. I'm gonna spin the block. Bud like, hey, all right, I got him. I'm good. I'm straight. Because Earl was so open about not wanting to fight Keith Thurman that everybody knew that was paying attention, bro. He ain't finna fight Keith, dog. He don't want to fight him. And then what did Bud do? What did he do? He was able to stay active. And then right when he got done with David Avenesian, say, you know, if you want to spin the block, hey, if you want to spin the block, I'm ready. Spin the block. Spin the block for me, dog. I'm ready. Because Earl was so open and so public and told us all the truth. And he was so honest and upfront. When you got on the phone with Bud, when Bud called you, bro, he didn't call you to be your friend, bro. That's where Earl messed up. I got respect for him. He got respect for me. He's showing you right now he ain't got no respect for you, dog. He didn't get you on the phone out of respect. He got you on the phone to go against your team. To talk to you directly. He got you on the phone. He got you on the phone so he could get you to give in, give what he want, go against your team. Man, look, I just really need you to understand where I'm coming from. Because he was willing to walk away from the fight and he knew you wasn't. He already proved that. He walked away the first time and fought Avenesian. He knew you wasn't willing to walk away, bro. So you fucked up by being so open publicly about how bad you wanted that fight, about how hard it was for you to make weight, and about coming back around to the negotiation table, and about how you never wanted to fight Keith Thurman. You were given options by your team and you shunned them. You shunned them. You're like, I don't want them options. Fuck that shit. I only want Bud. He had all the while, his ass had options and didn't tell you or your team shit. You was too open, bro. You left yourself way too open. Now, as fans, we love it because unlike Bud fans, we can say, our guy said this and he's standing on it. A Bud fan got to be like, my guy said this, but shit, he really did this. Or he said this and then he said that over there. And then he said this and then he said that. But shit, he can fight though and he won the fight, so I don't give a fuck. Integrity be damned. That's where you messed up. That's part, like, Bud is a better fighter than Earl. But part of the reason why you in the position that you in right now, where you got to basically beg this man to fight you at a weight class that he wanted to move up to anyway. You got to hope that he'll fight you at a weight class that he himself don't even want to fight at no more. You got to hope that he'll have the type of competitive spirit to where he won't want to drain you down to 147 again. When his team is openly saying that they're trying to get you to fight at 147 because they want you to just go away after giving him everything. They want you to just go away. 50-50, coin toss, more money, going against your team to make the fight, talking to him on the phone to make the fight, all that shit just to turn around and purposefully put you in a position to where they hope you will walk away from the fight, from the rematch. All because you were so open and you let people know how hard it was. How you didn't want no other fights. How you was only making weight for Bud Crawford. How bad you wanted Undisputed. How you was gonna do this, and this, and then go see him. And he just waited on you, dog. While you was studying and shit. While you was stubborn about fighting him, he was just studying you and not taking no risk. While you was going to collect belts and shit off of injuries and doing everything to build shit, he was just chilling because you was so open. You already told everybody what you were gonna do. What he do though? What he do? Shit, fight past me. Shit, fight past me. I'm good. Fight past me. You know what I'm saying? Don't even ask me about that shit no more. I don't really need them for my legacy and shit. I'm straight. Like, I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if they offer me 50-50, I don't even know if I would take it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, like that fight past me, bro. Like, I'm straight. I'm good. Meanwhile, you just on camera just telling everybody all your plans and shit. So, my free game to Errol, bro. My free game for him. Don't be so open, bro. Don't be so open publicly, because if you're like that and you tell the truth and you're open publicly, ain't nobody gotta wonder what you doing. And I move like that for real. Like, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know this, but the TKO debate tournament or whatever, bro, the moment that I had the first ever TKO debate series debate that I hosted on here, we started doing debates regularly on the channel. The moment that I did that, bro, I've been knowing that I was going to do a tournament for a year. For over a year, I knew I was going to have a debate tournament when we first started doing the debates. All the way back in the spring and summer of 2022 when we first started hosting debates on this channel. I knew for a year that I was going to have a debate tournament, bro. I ain't tell y'all. I ain't tell no other content creators. I ain't tell nobody. I kept it close to my vest, because what's somebody going to do? If I say, yeah, this is my plan, if I come out here openly and I say, yeah, this is my plan, this is what I'm going to do, guess what? It's going to be another tournament pop up before I get a chance to drop mine. Because that's how the world is, bro. That's how people move. And so what Earl can learn is that everybody watching you, dog. Everybody watching you. And you in this position because you got finesse, dog. You got finesse, bro. And then the other free game I give him, the other free game I give Earl, bro, don't show integrity and honor to dishonorable people, bro. Straight up. Don't show integrity and honor to dishonorable people, bro. Don't do that shit. I don't care what y'all tell me about how great Bud can fight, motherfucking fight. I don't care, bro. I don't care nothing about the switching stances, what he do inside the ring, all that shit. I don't care, bro. All that shit is cool. I'm not talking about that. That man is right here, just so we clear. Just so we clear. He did Earl so bad, bro. He did Earl so bad, he right here. He right there for me. He right there for me. Pound for pound, #1 fighter in the world. I ain't talking about that tonight. So you came here to talk about that. If you want to try to get me to talk about that, bro, come back for another day. We ain't talking about that today. I'm giving out free game. So I'm going to make it clear, bro. #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. I can't take that from him. Put on the phenomenal performance. I can't take that from him. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about this right here. Earl, do not ever in your life again show integrity and honor to a dishonorable person, bro. And Bud gave you the signs, bro. He gave you the signs. You know, negotiating in bad faith. Yeah, lying all the time. Capping. Matter of fact, the same people that's in here capping for him right now, shit, unless you from the UK, he said you ain't shit. He said UK fans better than you motherfuckers in here capping for him. Yeah. 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 Him. Yeah. Meanwhile, guys like Rolo, who I see typing in my chat. Guys like Jay Nori, who I see typing in my chat. All you guys. I didn't hear y'all say, hey, man, Ryan just agreed to the rehydration clause. Hey, he agreed to it. He signed it, so shit. It's cool with me. I ain't tripping. Nah, you motherfuckers criticize Tank Davis. I guess that's different for you, though. Bro, don't get me started. Don't get me started on you niggas and you contradictions, bro. You just like the fighter that you support. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. I'm trying to go light on you, but if you want to keep typing in my chat like I ain't making sense and shit, saying what I'm saying is comical when you know it's some real shit, we can talk. We can talk. Y'all wasn't saying it was just in the contract when Ryan Garcia had a catch weight and a rehydration clause on his ass. Y'all didn't say it was in the contract. Nah, y'all went in on Tank, nigga. Yeah, y'all went in on him. I ain't hear that shit then. But now since it's Bud, it's just in the contract. Fuck what's in the contract. What's the honorable thing to do? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. You want to talk to me about some bullshit that's in the contract. So you want to see Errol at a weight that you know is horrible for him in his next fight. Or you want Bud to just be able to get out of some shit based on some bullshit like that. You want him to move like that. You support that. Boy, if y'all don't get the fuck on, yeah, get the fuck on with that shit, bro. Yeah, I know. And your man's on some sucker shit. If Tank on sucker shit, you can't dare call Tank a sucker, but call Bud a real one, my nigga. You can't dare do that. Not with me. You can't do that. You can't call Tank a sucker, but call Bud. Hey, let me get you on the phone. Let me get you on the phone so I can finesse you and tell you why I really deserve the shit. He was willing. Hey, if he didn't get a coin toss, bro, if he didn't get the money that he wanted, y'all wouldn't even be able to talk this shit because you wouldn't have got the fight. I'm just saying, bro. Ain't nobody using me, Jay, nor y'all being used. Y'all letting people pull the wool out of y'all. But anyway, bro, I'm about to get on Bud in a minute. Errol Spence, do not show integrity and honor to dishonorable people, bro. If you know somebody is about trying to gain every advantage over you, if you know somebody is about trying to do snakish shit and grimy shit to better their leverage, then you need to be doing the same shit, bro. Yeah, and you need to be willing to do whatever they willing to do so that you can keep the upper hand, bro. Because you gave that shit away. You let that man finesse you. Dog, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Bud fans don't give a fuck. That's cool. You ain't got to give a fuck. Some fight fans don't care. That's cool. You ain't got to care. But as a fight fan, as an Errol Spence fan, I don't want to see you get finesse like that no more. So I'm telling you right now, don't let your pride get in the way. You lost this one, bro. If the man is you fight him at 147 or no fight, bro, you need to move the fuck on. I ain't got I got as much interest in watching Errol Spence fight at 147 again as I got watching Devin Haney fight at 135 pounds again, bro. Straight up. And the fact that Bud and his team is asking for that, hoping that he'll go away, and that's the main thing. It ain't them asking for more money, hoping that he'll go away and they won't meet his money demands. It's let's ask him at 147 because we know he can't make that weight no more. And then that way the nigga can just go away and we won't have to have a rematch or whatever. Even though he gave you the opportunity of his 3 belts, even though he gave you the opportunity to make money that the numbers say you didn't deserve, you got to walk out last, my nigga. You got to walk out last. He put a coin flip in that bitch for you. Everything you needed just to get you to sign the fight, bro. And then you know the man compromised. You know he can't make weight. He been at the weight class 11 years, and you like, shit, we can get it popping again. 147, shit, that's what we fighting at. We can get it popping again. You want the rematch, 147. Earl, do not ever in your life again, bro, show integrity and honor to dishonorable people. Do not fall for it. When people show you who they are, believe them. When people show you who they are, believe them, bro. Believe them. And when that man pulled away from negotiations, and this is my problem with Earl, bro. When he pulled away from negotiations and fought David Avenesian out the blue and came and publicly told you and told everybody that he didn't tell y'all shit about David Avenesian, your antennas should have went up, bro. Red flags and bells and this is where I blame Earl. Y'all, I'm keeping 100 with y'all. Red flags and bells and whistles and all, bro. It should have popped up in your head, bro. If you didn't know that 6 months that you was negotiating with him, bro, if you didn't know who you was dealing with, when he pulled away and fought David Avenesian, your antenna should have went up and you should have realized at that point who the fuck you was dealing with, bro. You should have, at that moment, you should be like, all right, hold on, bro. He did what? All right. If I go into negotiations with him at all, this my hard line. If the nigga don't want it, my fans gonna ride regardless. I'm not finna play the game with him. I'm not finna do this shit. That's where you fucked up. You let him get you on the phone. And talk you into some shit that your team advised you against, bro. You were singing the praise of Al Heyman and how good he was and how he did this and how he did that and how good your team was. And then you chose Bud over your team, bro. You chose Bud and you chose your pride over your team. Because your team was telling you, nah, the shit he asking for, Earl, I don't. No, bro. Don't do that shit. He asking for it. Don't do that shit, Earl. Don't do that, bro. You don't do that. And you went against him anyway. Because you talked to him on the phone and you let him talk you into some bullshit. Straight up. Straight up, bro. So don't do that shit no more. That's my free game for him tonight. What's up with it, D-Free? I see you, bro. I see you. Salute. Now, free game for Terence Crawford, bro. See what Terence Crawford with Rolo in the photo, Bella Faith, Jay Nori, what these guys and this lady, what they want. They want Terence Crawford. If you notice a theme with Terence Crawford, nobody respects him. Everybody's always hating on him. He never gets the credit that he deserves. Be the guy. What up? That's the theme of him and his fans. If you listen to him talk, if you listen to his fans talking, the arguments that they come up with, it's respect our guy. It's respect me. It's I don't get, y'all just try to discredit him, or everyone's trying to discredit me. That is what they push for. Let me give you some free game. Oh, y'all, listen up. I'm going to give you some free game on how to get that respect and that adulation that he so desperately deserves. Oh, man, I beat Errol Spence. How come I'm not growing exponentially? I beat Earl and they still trying to move the goalposts on me. They still saying this or saying that. They won't say I'm better than Floyd Mayweather. They hating it. They still saying I ain't fought nobody before Earl. They hating. Y'all hating on Bud. Let me give you some free game, bro. Let me give you some free game. This will get you so many fans. I ain't even saying you got to talk and shit. But when you do talk, this shit right here, bro. This shit right here. Because real ones are not going to rock with you. Like, we'll say you can fight. We'll even put you number one on our pound for pound list. We'll give you credit for what you're doing inside the ring. But because of that right there, that's on my screen, bro. You got to fight somebody that we want to see you fight for us to buy it, and we'll buy it because of them, not because of you. Yeah, like if I buy Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, bro, it'll be like the second fight, it'll be because of Earl, bro. If I buy Terence Crawford and Jamel Charlo, it'll be because of Jamel. If Terence Crawford fights the winner of Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza, I'm fire sticking that bitch. I'm not buying it. I hear y'all. It's the Crawford era off of 600,000 pay-per-views. It ain't your era, bro. You the greatest fighter, in my opinion. Right now. You the number one pound fighter in the world, but it's your era. You outlasted Keith, Earl, Sean Porter, Adrian Broner, all them guys, 32 to 35 years old. It's you and Canelo.
is you and Canelo's over you right now. So I mean, hey, if you want to say it's his era, him, Canelo, like that whole generation, the guys that's between like 30 and 35 years old, the ones that's right up under like Mayweather and shit, he might be known as the best fighter. Canelo's the most accomplished, and I think he's better than Canelo. But it can't be your era when you can't sell shit. You don't capture nobody's imagination, bro. But to get to where he wants and where y'all want him to be, he got to stop lying, bro. Yeah, but no one is talking about him, bro. He got to stop lying, bro. I hear you, Omega Red. Do your thing. Do you think? No, the winner ain't supposed to do what the loser want. Bro, this is what I'm saying, Omega Red. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. But at some point, bro, if I give you Omega Red, if you ask me for all of these stipulations for me and you to do business together, and I give them to you, and I give them to him, and I give them to you, at some point, bro, when I ask you for something back, it shouldn't be no issue because everything I did for you up front. What's going on is that ask for this shit, ask for this shit, ask for this shit, ask for this shit. And Earl gave it to him and gave it to him and gave it to him and gave it to him. And now Earl's asking for one thing and he's like, sorry, bro. Thanks for giving me everything I wanted, though. I just can't rock with that shit, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna put steroids on, bud. We don't do that. We don't talk. We don't do that shit, soldier. That man ain't never popped dirty in his life. He ain't never popped dirty in his life. I ain't doing that. But if you want to get to where you want to be, and that's getting more people on board with you, getting more people to be fans of yours, getting more people to support, quit insulting people's intelligence, bro. Quit insulting people's intelligence, dog. I mean, we can play a game, Rolo, in the photo. We can play a game. If you want to do the Canelo and Bud game, we can play a game. We can play that game. The only thing that Bud has done better than Canelo is he's been undisputed in 2 separate weight classes. If you talk about who they fought, who would you say that Canelo's fought that's on Errol Spence's level? So the best person on Canelo's resume is Floyd Mayweather. The best person on Bud Crawford's resume is Errol Spence. Then if you start breaking it down and going second to second, bro, it's not even close. It's not even close, Rolo. It's not even close, bro. Because you go Earl, Mayweather. That's Mayweather. Then you got to start getting into guys like Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Victor Postal, Julius Ndongo, and then Canelo's going to give you Bivol, Triple G multiple times, Eris Landy Lara, Amir Khan before Bud fought him, Cotto, Trout, and all these other names that I can't think of off the top of my head, bro. It's not. It is what it is. Yeah, the fights can say otherwise, but he'll never be considered as a better fighter than Earl. Earl had a bad night, bro. Got his ass whooped. But if you Bud, bro, you got to stop lying, bro. You got to stop lying. Stop. Even in victory, you still holding on to shit that's just not true. They made up sides of the street for me. I just read him tweet that shit like 6 days ago. Nigga, Tim Bradley made that shit up, bro. Tim Bradley made that shit up, bro. And like you insult people's intelligence when you do that shit. Like we didn't hear this other nigga say this shit way before you, bro. Or I never said I wanted to be undisputed. I said being a world champion motivated. Bro, we heard you tell Andre Ward something totally different, bro. Or Earl never ducked me. He wants to fight as bad as I do. I blame the suits. I'm suing Bob Arum, but Bob is a great guy. Like, bro, you will never get. There's certain people that will. Rolo in the photo, Jay Norrie. There's certain people, they don't care about that. But there's a large segment of boxing fans and fans in general that support fighters based on things outside the ring. And as long as outside the ring is you contradicting yourself, you lying, all of that shit, you'll never fully get the respect or the adulation or the type of fanfare that you want, bro. Bro, I can't believe you. I can't believe I just looked over and read that shit. I cannot believe I just read that shit. What runs, bro? What runs, bro? I cannot. Bud's runs was tougher than who? Bud's runs was tougher than who, Rolo? Was tougher than who, Rolo? Man, you out your mind, dog. Well, take that cape off, bro. 140, no shot. 140, no shot. Okay, 135 versus Canelo run at 160. Then 140 versus Canelo's run at 168. And then, bro, come on. And then Canelo, the people he fought. Bro, stop. Just stop, bro. Just go on somewhere with that shit. Here's another thing, bro, that Bud Crawford can do. I alluded to it, bro. You can't insult the people that you want to support you at the same time, bro. Every time someone has a conversation about Bud Crawford, it seems to be, if you ain't saying that he the greatest, if you ain't saying that he is the greatest thing since sliced bread, if you have any criticisms of him whatsoever, you a hater. Even if they true. Even if they true. If the man calls you delusional, if you Canelo Alvarez, because you're Canelo Alvarez, bro, or the current fighters that's fighting, he done fought better guys than all these guys. And he younger than Bud. You call him delusional for saying that Errol Spence is your only real good fight. And anybody that thinks that, or anybody that has any kind of criticism of you, you insult them. Don't insult your fan base, bro. That's why you're uber talented, super cold, a great fighter, knocking shit out, doing your thing, and you still can't get the love you're looking for. You still can't get the money that you're looking for, bro. You can't get that push to where you can do some pay-per-views like Canelo do. Canelo ain't out here insulting Mexicans. You insult the shit out of black people, though. Let's talk. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. Yeah. Come on, bro. When you lie all the time, bro, and you insult the people that's your fan base, say what you want. Call them motherfucker haters out, bro. The black American fan is who you should be appealing to. But any black American fan that got any kind of thing other than Terence Crawford, pound for pound, #1 over the last 7 years, nigga, they's a hater. Say what y'all want about them. Say what you want about them, but you ain't gonna hear. Listen, Mexicans will go in on Canelo. Talk about them. Legends and talk about them. They talking, boy, he don't say shit about the Mexican fan base. He ain't like, man, say, bro, hey. Them fans over there in Puerto Rico, though, they really got the best fans. Man, he wouldn't dare do that to them. He wouldn't dare do that to them. He wouldn't dare do that to them, bro. But you'll go out on a limb. Shit, go fight in the UK then and see how you sell, bro. So my free game for him tonight, bro. Stop all that lying and capping that you doing. Don't insult your fans. and maybe you'll sell better, bro. We're gonna move on to Shakur, dog. We're gonna move on to Shakur. I got some free game for Shakur too. Oh, we and then we got some free game for Devin. We got some free game for Devin after, but I gotta give some free game to Shakur. First of all, bro, don't be fake, bro. Don't be fake, bro. Do not be fake. Shakur, bro, he like to pretend like where he at right now, you need to stay there, bro. He ain't other than Keyshawn Davis. That's a whole nother book. Where he's at kind of with Tank and where he's at with Devin and the other fighters not named Keyshawn Davis, you need to stay right there, bro. Because you were being fake trying to act like you was friends and shit, bro. You never really was friends with Tank like that. You never really was friends with Devin like that. In different ways, you might have wanted what they had coming up. In different ways. But you ain't their friend, bro. Don't be fake, bro. You got a lot of people that see that and they just want root for you, bro. They just want root for, bro. Don't do that no more. If you don't like somebody, if you want somebody's spot, just take that motherfucker. Don't pretend like you friends with them. Don't pretend like you cool with them. Don't do that. Don't talk about how you gonna expose Tank Davis and how cold he how much better you are than him, and then ask to take a picture with him. But then say if he won't shut you up, you can send the contract. But now you're on interviews, $1 million worth of game, talking about how that's the Super Bowl and skill for skill. You rate Tank in the top 5, and you know that when that fight do happen, it's gonna be this big. It's gonna be like, bro, you flip and you flop. And then with Devin, that's your brother. Y'all always talk on the phone. Y'all got a personal relationship. You motherfuckers making secret agreements that y'all gonna fight later on down the line. When you at 130, he gonna be at 135, and you move up to 135. He going to 140. When you go to 140, he going to 147. And y'all gonna meet up at 147 and y'all 30. Like, don't do that shit. If it's up, then it's just up, bro. Like, what you did with Devin, you should have been doing that shit years ago. Like, look, I'm a sparring, but we ain't friends and shit. I'm a spar you. We don't need to have each other number. And no, we ain't moving up, motherfucking stagnated and shit. I want to move up and see you right now. Because that's what you end up doing anyway. That's what you doing anyway, bro. That is what you are doing anyway. So do not be fake. Don't be fake. All you need to do is just keep it real. Like, look, I want this spot. I ain't fucking with him. I want this spot. Ain't no friends and shit. You don't be nobody fake friend. That's a bad look. Manage your people, bro. Manage your people, Shakur Stevenson, bro. Manage your people. Now, Shakur and his fans will tell you that, hey, man, he ain't know about the recording and shit. He ain't know about all that. Let me tell you something, Shakur. If he recorded them, let him want tickets to the fight. Let him want tickets to the fight, and you don't give them to him that time for the free. Let him ask you to help. Let him ask you to hold something, and you say no that time. Let him ask you to borrow the whip to impress a girl, and you say no one time. Nigga might record your ass one day. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some real shit. Like, manage your people and watch out. Because the same person that's recording for your ass to use against somebody else can record your ass to use that shit against you. You better wake up, especially if you said you ain't asked him to do it. I'm just saying that's what you said. That's what you said. You said you ain't asked him to do the shit, but he did the shit anyway and gave it to you. But you better wake up. You better wake up and manage your people. You better manage your people, man. Because this shit, it could go left real quick. It could be you. It could be you that's getting recorded and exposed. It could be you, bro. So manage your people and don't be fake. If you don't like a motherfucker, you just don't like a motherfucker. If you want smoke with somebody, you just want smoke with them. That's what you can do if you Shakur Stevenson, bro. That's some free game for your ass, man. That's some free game for you. Manage your people, watch who you keep around you, and don't be fake with these people. Don't be fake with them. All right? And also, bro. Be less grimy, bro. Be less grimy. For some reason, Shakur fans and Bud fans, y'all love this grimy shit. And I don't know why. But I'm just telling you, from my perspective, the way that I move, bro, be less grimy, dog. Be less grimy, bro. Like, if you want to get in the ring with Bud, bro, and learn from him and spar with him inside the ring, that's where your learning needs to stop, bro. That is where your learning needs to stop. Be less grimy, bro. People that's grimy, they'll look like they winning for a long time, but it always come back to them, bro. Karma's real out here, Shakur. Karma's real than a motherfucker. Be less grimy, bro. All that faking to be people friends and shit. All of that recording and holding on to footage and then dropping it and out loud, bro. Don't do that. Be less grimy because shit come back quick. Karma's real and it can come back on you, bro. It can come back on you. People act like, and I see people in the chat, you don't have to be grimy to do good business. You just got to be smart to do good business. I wouldn't even say Shakur need to get away from Bud. Not inside the ring. Spar with him. Iron sharpen iron. Get as much work with him as you can. But that's where it stopped, inside the ring. That's where it stopped, inside the ring. I'm just telling you from what I've seen in life, grimy people, they can look like they winning. They can look like they winning a long time, bro. That shit always catch up to you, dog. That shit always catch up to you. Straight up. I'm reading, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, business-wise, I'm with you. But anyway, bro, so that's for Shakur. Now, Devin Haney, bro. Free game for the young king, former undisputed champion. Didn't lose his belts in the ring, though. But former undisputed champion Devin Haney got some free game for him, bro. Got a little bit of free game for Devin Haney tonight, man. I just want to give it to him, and then, we'll drop the link. We'll drop the link for him. Devin Haney is a nice young man, bro. Devin Haney is a nice young man, so be that, bro. Be that. You a nice young man that's raised by a good family, got a real good father, who taught you a lot, who's mentored you and been in there. Like, be that, bro. Be that. This gangster, juvenile, gold teeth, I'll fight your ass in the middle of the street, bet it, like, bro, that's not you. Be yourself. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself, and people will gravitate towards that, dog. Like, that's not you, bro. I beat everybody's ass, put it up, bet the money, 25%, I'll fight you in the street. Cut that shit out, bro. Cut that shit out. You a nice young man, and because of that, because of how you were raised, and like that's to your advantage. It's not a bad thing, bro. It's not a bad thing. Be the nice young man that you are and take advantage of the opportunities that your father has given you, bro. And that is bro, you because of you being such a nice young man and how you was raised, you ahead of Tank and Shakur. Because the things that they're trying to do now, get their independence, make their own fights, take bigger control of their career. You've been doing that, bro. You've been doing that. You've been doing that because you had a great mentor and your father helped you along, bro. Continue to be that. All that back and forth gangster, bro. No, that ain't you. So be that in the biggest free game, the biggest, because that's just little. But this is the main one, bro. This is the main one. Just keep it, bro. And then for him, for Bill, for the fans, bro. Because what Devin Haney wants is he wants the type of fans. He wants the adulation. Y'all don't understand why he don't get the respect that he want, bro. It's for some of the same reasons that Bud Crawford is dealing with, bro. They just don't keep it 100 over there, bro. It'd be a lot of cap. It'd be a lot of cap in they rap, and it'd be a lot of shit that they try to get off on people. And people do not like having their intelligence insulted. You are not going, like, intelligent people, intelligent boxing fans, you are not going to sign a 3-fight deal where they tell us all your fights that you signed a 3-fight deal for, and then at the same time convince us that the only reason you're fighting those 3 fights in the 3-fight deal you signed is because somebody else is ducking you, bro. No one's going to buy that. Keep it 100. Everyone saw how much you struggled to make weight against Kambosos, how much you struggled to make weight against Lomachenko. Just keep it 100 with her. Look, I'm struggling to make weight, so I'm moving up to 140. Nah, bro, you got to bluff and shit. Y'all got to pass around fake bogus offers to people and shit and act like you only going up to fight Regis because these guys at 135 ducked you. Like, just keep it 100, bro. And you'll get further. You'll gain more fans. Don't say shit like, don't go around talking about how if you build, your son gonna knock Tank the fuck out. Don't do that, bro. Everybody gonna look at you sideways like, what the fuck you talking about? You gonna do what? Say you gonna outbox him. Keep it 100. Like, say that you believe your son the better boxer, he gonna outbox that nigga. Keep it 100 with us. Don't tell us that you will fill in for Tank Davis and Rolly Romero and you would have filled in instead of Isak Pitbull Cruz. And that the only reason you announced the fight 2 days later is because Tank didn't send you something. So you just had this fight rabbit out of the hat and you pulled it out your hat and you had a fight 2 days later. Don't do that to us, bro. Keep it 100 with us and you will gain more fans, bro. You will gain more fans if you keep it 100. All of this capping and I'm only doing this because everybody ducked me, or I'm only doing that because this person ducked me. All of that fake, false, fugazi, crazy ass narratives and shit, bro. Yeah, like no, we ain't going with that, bro. Keep it 100 with us. Stop trying to insult our intelligence, and you'll have more people supporting you than just the people that are blinded by, oh, I like Devin Haney, so he can say or he can do no wrong. All of these guys, bro. Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. If y'all do those things, the adulation, the type of fan base you want, the type of growth that you want, people will support you more if you can do these things because people typically like fighters or typically like people that they feel like do these things, bro. Don't nobody like being lied to. Don't nobody like being lied to. If you Earl in it, bro, don't nobody want to feel like they got finessed. So don't let nobody finesse you no more, dog. If you Bud, bro, you'll grow so much more if you just quit lying and you don't insult fans and shit. If you Shakur, say, bro, be less grimy. Quit letting your people record shit. Quit co-signing on the recording shit. And don't be fake. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with them. Don't be nobody fake friend. And Devin, bro, keep it 100 with us and be the nice young man that you are. Not this facade of jewelry and gold teeth and all that shit and tattoo. Bro, you a nice young man from a good home. Be that. Be that, bro. Be that. You didn't come up how Shakur came up. You ain't come up how Tank came up, so you shouldn't be acting like them, bro. You ain't come up like that, bro. Be yourself, bro.
Be yourself. I got a super chat. Hold on.
Let me read it. Let me highlight it, then I'll drop the link for y'all. Shout out to my homie Dub right side with the 2-piece. $2 in the super chat. Tank next for the free game, right? Why would Tank be next, bro? Why do y'all have an infatuation with talking about Tank Davis, bro? Why is it that a single live stream can't go by where y'all don't want to talk about Tank Davis? Before I drop the link, real talk. Why? I can't do a single live stream. What's up, Nick? I can't do a single live stream. A single one without y'all wanting to talk about Tank Davis. Somebody tell me why that is, bro. Shout out to the homie Matayo Well. With the $10 in the super chat. He ain't say nothing. He just want to show support. Let me see. Hold on. I would think you may have a tip or two for your favorite fighter. Oh, I got y'all. Okay. So y'all want me to, I'll give some free game to Tank. I got y'all. I'll give him some free game. Because this is what y'all do. I wanted to see what somebody would say, right? And that was a good answer by Nick J. But this is what y'all do. You can't really refute. What's up, Boxing and Barbecue? You can't really refute anything that I say. So it's, well, he did it too. It's like what my kids do, right? So I got three children. And what they do is they all snitch on each other if one of them get in trouble. So they could very well do the shit that I caught them doing on your phone late, on your iPad when you ain't done with your homework, blah, blah, blah. I catch one, but let's say I don't catch the other one. Well, the one that I caught, instead of like, yeah, Dad, I'm sorry, I was wrong, blah, blah, blah. They gonna tell me what the other one was doing because they don't like to be in the heat by themselves. That's what y'all do, bro. That's what y'all doing right now. Like, if I be on one of my kids, right? Because I caught them. I see them. I see what they doing. And I catch them. And I'm about to put them on punishment. The other kid done got away with it. But that kid right there is going to tell me what that other one did because they don't want to be in trouble by themselves. Y'all just don't want to be by yourself. I understand. But I'll give them some free game because the topic wasn't about Tank Davis today. It wasn't about Tank Davis today, but I get it. Y'all, you can't stand me going today without criticizing Tank Davis. I gotta offer up some sort of criticism for Tank Davis for y'all to listen to anything that I say. I got you. No problem. No problem. Here's some free game for Tank Davis. Free game. Hope everybody's listening. Y'all listen here. Here's free game number one. Free game number one. And these are all things I've said before. You just want to hear me repeat them, but I'll say them again. No problem. I'll say them again. Free game number one for Tank Davis. Tell Calvin Ford to be quiet, bro. Tell Calvin Ford to be quiet, bro. If he's not in your business, if he's not making fights for you, if he don't have a say-so in your fights, and to my knowledge, he don't have no say-so, then he shouldn't be talking about what he want next for you. Him and Kenny Ellis. Tell them to be quiet about that shit, bro. They need to be saying, whoever Tank fight, he gonna fight who he want, and we gonna make sure he ready and he gonna do his job. They need to quit flipping coins. They need to quit talking about this fighter or this is the one that they want next. They ain't the one fighting. Their mission should be whatever you want. So that's free game number one. You run your team. Don't let your team run you. I know it's new to you because you've been under Mayweather for so long, but we're going to give you some game tonight because they want to hear some game for Tank because they don't, I guess my advice ain't good for their favorite fighter. So I'll give you some game, Tank, because you and the Tank fans, we can take it. We'll take the shit and be like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's a fact. Haney fans and Bud fans, and they won't do it. For whatever reason, y'all can't do it. I could be like, yo, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, this is how I feel about the situation. Y'all are push Tank into the conversation. I could talk about Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. This is how I feel about the situation. Y'all push Tank into the situation. And y'all do it every time I'm live, bro. You do it every time I'm live. But anyway, so that would be game number one. The other game I'd give it to Tank. You could lose it all real quick, bro. So you need to chill with the outside the ring shit. I'm glad that it turned out not to be true, that your baby mama recanted her story, that she, you know what I'm saying, admitted that she lied on you and shit. I'm glad that shit is gone. But that plus what happened in 2020 that got you in jail this year with the car accident, bro. Sit your ass down somewhere. You rich enough to get a driver. But it can all be gone like that. Learn from guys like Mike Tyson. You don't want to lose your career to your dumb decisions. If you're going to lose to a motherfucker in the ring making millions of dollars, bro. If you're going to lose to a motherfucker in the ring making millions of dollars. Don't lose because you made a dumbass decision. Who called you a deadbeat dad, best dad ever? That man's a great father. Who called you that, bro? Who called you that, bro? We get him up out of here, wrench or not. Who called you that, bro? Put it in the chat. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. Don't do that, bro. It's your boxing talk, Ronnie. Don't do that, bro. Best dad ever, the homie, man. And just because y'all got a different opinion, don't do that shit, man. Oh, Rolo did that. I mean, talk y'all shit, but just, not Ronnie. Yeah, just talk y'all shit, bro. Y'all don't nobody care about that, but just keep it boxing. Talk y'all shit, bro. Y'all grown ass men, y'all can find a way to talk shit without talking about each other's family and shit, because y'all don't know what each other do. For your kids, your family, all that shit, man. Keep that shit cool, bro. It ain't that serious, man. We just talking a little shit, having fun, man, passing time, bro. Third piece of game I'll give Tank. Third free game thing that I give Tank. Shout out to Atheist Ghostbuster becoming a member to the channel, bro. This is the third piece of advice I'll give you, bro. On some real shit. Keep doing what you doing, bro, but making me not have to talk about this shit I gotta talk about with Devin and Shakur, bro. Hey, man, don't record no niggas, man, without their knowledge, bro. Don't send nobody no fake ass, fraudulent ass, sucker ass offer that we all know is fake, bro. Do not do that, bro. Don't do what Frank Martin did, bro. Do not, please keep doing that, bro. Don't agree to a fight. Don't agree to a fight and then pull out that motherfucker, man. Do not do that, dog. Don't do that, bro. Just like my free game, please keep not doing that shit. Cause I don't want to have to get up here and talk about. I don't want to have to get up here and talk about you. You know what I'm saying? You had one of the homies recording and shit. You dropped the recording and shit. I don't want to do that, bro. Don't be leaking no tapes. You know what I'm saying? Don't leak 5 seconds of sparring footage and talk about you made somebody quit when you know you got the whole tape. Hey, since y'all wanted to go here, y'all know what's funny, bro? Before I drop this link, I just want y'all to think about something. I want y'all to think about something. Just food for thought. So just in summation, free game. Stop letting Kenny and Calvin talk for you. Check them. If they talk for you, they need to say we want whoever Tank want. If they not in the business of making your fights, they shouldn't be playing matchmaker because that shit fall back on you. Move number 2, don't beat yourself. You that motherfucking cold. You that gifted. You been in the gym. You working hard. That's the worst kept. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. Tank working, bro. He putting in work. Y'all gonna see. But anyway, you been in the gym working hard. Do not derail your own career off your own stupid ass decisions. Learn from what happened with your baby mama. Learn what happened from the accident in 2020 and keep your head about yourself and move correctly. And then my third piece of advice for you, do not do what Shakur and Devin are doing, bro. Don't be dropping no goddamn leaked footage and all this extra shit. Don't have nobody recording and shit for you, man. Keep doing that shit. Keep doing that shit and you be good. Now, I'm going to say this, and I just want y'all to think about it. Y'all know we think different. Y'all know the logic is a little different from some of your people. So just hear me, right? Just hear me, right? So, DeMonte, Neek J, Rolo in the photo, my Devin Haney people, just hear me real quick. Just try to objectively. Everybody just put the word objective in the chat. Just real quick. The goal is objectivity. Just put objective in the chat. Right side, if you don't know by now that I want him to fight the best competition, I think that is, you know how I feel about that. That is very, very, I shouldn't have to repeat everything about Tank, bro. I shouldn't have to repeat everything that I want from him. You should know by now. But anyway, okay, objective. Okay. I need everybody. And right side, too, I forgot his ass mirror until he put that shit in all caps like you talking to somebody. Nigga, who you yelling at? Who you yelling at? Nigga. Who is you yelling at right side? Anyway, bro. Everybody put objective. So I'm just asking, right? So I need y'all to objectively listen and just understand where I'm coming from, bro. All right? Understand where I'm coming from. All right? Devin Haney beat the shit out of Tank Davis in sparring, and he made Shakur Stevenson quit in sparring. Yep, okay. He beat the shit out of Tank Davis. I didn't say this, okay? I'm just saying he beat the shit out of Tank Davis in sparring, and he was putting this on Shakur Stevenson so bad he made Shakur Stevenson quit. He has all of the footage from the Shakur Stevenson sparring. He don't have none of the footage for the Tank Davis sparring. They putting a bounty out. I heard them, man, listen, I give thousands, I give racks to whoever dropped the footage, whoever can give me the footage. They begging for the footage of Tank Davis. They got the footage of Shakur Stevenson, but won't drop it. Can somebody tell me why? Maybe I went over some of y'all heads. Devin Haney beat the shit out of Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. He got the footage of him making Shakur Stevenson quit. He don't got the footage of him beating Tank Davis' ass. He's trying to pay people to get him to drop the footage of Tank, but he ain't even willing to drop all the footage of Shakur for free. Someone tell me why. That is not the same footage. They have on completely different clothes. If you're talking about the shit from Dante's Nation, that is something totally different. It has not been dropped, bro. Now answer the question. No, they do not. No, they do not. Oh my God, bro. I don't know how I feel about somebody calling a grown man thick. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, dog. What? I guess if it's a woman doing it, I don't know, bro. That shit didn't hit my eyes right, dog. That shit did not hit my eyes right, bro. What? She said the nigga looking thick. Who? And why would you say that? Shout out to Ivy. Shout out to crazy, bro. Shout out to Oddly Gifted Bully Kennels, man. With the $10, that's a fact, Rolo. That's why I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Shit just hit my eyes wrong, dog. Shout out Oddly Gifted Bully Kennels with the $10 in the super chat. My homie, man. What do you say, bro? KO, the Haney fans want you to keep it real about Tank while they openly don't hold Haney accountable and cap on his behalf. Oh, I know what it is, bro. Right side of try, but he can't help himself, man. Shout out to Atheist Ghostbuster with the $5 in the super chat. Say Haney fan girls can't spell objective, so I'm posting it for them. Yeah. Appreciate it. Ruben Langford, what up, man? What up, man? Y'all ain't shit, bro. No, you don't. You had Devin winning 6 rounds to 0, right side. Stop, bro. You had Devin up on your scorecard 6 rounds to 0 against Lomachenko. Stop, bro. Stop. How dare you even write that? Your phone should have broke. Or whatever you typing on. Whatever you typing on, you know what I'm saying, should have broke the moment you said that shit, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. That shit should have broke the moment you said that, bro. You had that man Devin up 6 rounds to 0 against Loma, dog. What's up with it, Hunter? See, look, like you can't, like y'all can't say shit when you post shit like this in my chat, bro. When you post shit like this right here, bro. These are the people that hit my link. These are the types of people that hit my link and that I gotta argue with weekly, bro. Shit right here. Come on, dog. Matter of fact, I don't even want to lie on my brother, man. Let me see something. Maybe it wasn't the first 6. Where my homie right side? Where his text at, bro? Right side, I ain't gonna put that on you, man. Maybe I'm wrong about you, dog. Maybe I'm wrong about my homie, man. Let me see. May 20th. Where is May 20th, bro? Yeah. Here you go. That boy hit me up when the fight started. That boy say 0-0, Haney time. 1-0, Dev. 2-0, Dev. What you got? 3-0, Dev. 4-0, Dev. 5-0, Dev. 5-1, Dev. 6-1, Dev. 7-1, Dev. Are you there? I said, dog, I'm here, bro. And you bugging with your scorecards. Fight much closer than that. How you got it scored? You see it even like Max? That's what he told me. I said, nah, I got Devin up 5-4 going into the 10th on my car. He said 7-2 right now. Amazing. They're winning clearly. Hey, my homie was out there. My homie was out there. My homie was out there, big man. Just he love him some Devin, bro. So don't be talking about you go keep it real regardless, dog. If you anybody had that big 5-1, 6-1, like bro, I can't, bro. I can't with y'all, dog. Y'all be bullshitting, dog. Now I know why them damn Devin Haney, Tank Davis debates be closer than what they should have been when I be in them hoes, man. Now I see what's be going on, bro. I see what y'all be doing and shit now, bro. Y'all be sounding like y'all gonna be objective and shit, but y'all already be having y'all scorecards for the debate start. I see what y'all motherfucker be doing, bro. I see what y'all be doing. Y'all ain't fooling me no more. I got y'all ass. I got all y'all, bro. Jay Norris say Tank fans don't know what it feels like to win rounds. Ouch, bro. That is not true, but it hurt my feelings all the same, bro. Why would you say that, dog? Why would you say that, bro? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Our fighter has been winning the fight every time he's got the stoppage, bro. Woke says, let me judge the next Haney Tank debate. Yeah, but you ain't even got to show up to it. You go ahead and record yourself saying 3-0 or round 1 to whoever debating for Haney, round 2 to whoever debating for Haney, round 3 to whoever debating for Haney, because we know that what you're going to do anyway, bro. We already know how you give it up, dog. Oh, it look like it's going to be 1-on-5 in this bitch tonight with who backstage. It look like it's going to be 1-on-5. I'm going to cook every one of you niggas. Give me 1 second, man. Let me this shit sometimes be tripping with my YouTube. Let me get the YouTube out. Hopefully we crispy today. Crispy today, man. All right, man. All right, so salute to everybody up here, man. I'm gonna go in order y'all came. Everybody got a minute and a half for their opening statements, and then we're gonna get to the smoke. We got DeMonte up here first. DeMonte, you got a minute and a half, bro. Talk to me. What you got for the people, man?
How about them Cowboys? I'm gonna leave it at that because it's finna get real wicked up here. So I'm gonna sit back, and then once we get started.
All right,
how about them Cowboys?
He said he gonna lay in the cut on the motherfucker. All right, Joseph, man, what's up, man? You got a minute and a half. Talk to me. What you got, bro?
Damn, it's too many goddamn Cowboys fans up here. But I'll wait till the smoke gets started.
Okay, everybody trying to get to that shit today. I love that. Everybody trying to get to that shit today. Bullet, what's up? Talk to me. You got a minute and a half, man.
What's good, KO? You can hear me clear?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you checking in from work, man. What you got for the people?
Man, you already know. First off, I'm gonna say salute to KO and the panel. I didn't get to hear what you said about Dev because my brother called me from back home, and I was politicking with him real quick. But yeah, just like my fellow, my brothers up here, especially DeMonte from Florida, Doug right side, that's my boy, salute True, John Norris. I think that Big Dog Willie. I can't see the other people emblems. Jonathan Jackson, salute to everybody else. But Leonard Ellerby, that's all I'm gonna say.
That's Joseph here tonight. His brother ain't up here. I'm sure Jonathan might come through later, but that's Joseph, bro. But yeah, salute to you, man. We're gonna get to this shit, man. You got anything, though?
Leonard Ellerby. Ellerby. I'm gonna leave that there until everybody else get on.
Already. All right, we're gonna go out to Ronnie Bravo. Ronnie, you got a minute and a half. Talk to me, bro.
Hey, can you hear me clearly?
Hell yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Talk to me, bro. What you got for the show?
Well, I just got a little message for you Spence fans, bro. Listen, I realized something as I was sitting back, chilling on my back porch yesterday. I realized that I'm always up here talking shit, stomping on you Spence fans like your ants, out here obliterating your talking points at every turn, taking what I want and never really giving y'all anything. And for that, I just want to say that I'm sorry, y'all. Like from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly sorry. And I would like to give y'all something for once. Like, I'm gonna give y'all something for once. So get
This
out your
about
pen
to
and
be
paper.
some bullshit. This about to be some bullshit.
Like, get out y'all pen and paper. I want y'all all to write this down, all right?
Nigga, time. Now what you playing? Go ahead.
Like, get out your pen and paper. I want y'all to write this down. Listen to me. Here's a number I want y'all to call. Okay.
What's the number, dog? What's the number?
Whenever y'all feeling down about your little hero getting the beats put on him, like whenever you feel like the pressure's too much and your anxiety's getting to you, you starting to get a little too fat for your jeans due to the ice cream you've been eating lately. I want you to dial these following digits. All right.
Okay.
988.
Okay.
Now you might be asking yourself, well, Ronnie, what's that number? Well, that number, family, is the National Suicide Hotline. because some of you crybaby ass.
Hey, bro, his time up, bro.
I need to go a little bit long. Let me get time up, bro.
Your time up, bro. Your time up.
Can I get one minute? Can I land my plane?
Go ahead, man. You made me You made me choke on my goddamn water, man.
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
crybaby ass niggas. Y'all on some bullshit right now, bro. Like Terence Crawford don't owe Errol Spence jack shit.
Man, yeah, you do, nigga. Yeah, you do. You know,
these negotiations were clear, crystal clear. Winner take all. That don't mean just belts, bro. That means the winner decides whether or not the rematch takes place at 147 or 154.
And it's a whole move for the nigga to want to fight at 147. It's a whole move for him to ask for the fight at 147.
Last time
because he don't want to fight.
Terence Crawford is the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
What that mean?
So unless I'm
fight or fight that's gonna be more competitive at 147 then. Cause you know what I guarantee. You know what I guarantee you. You know what I guarantee you, bro. And we can bet on this. He's only doing that, like his team said, to hope that Earl walk away from the fight. And then the very next fight, I guarantee you, he won't fight at 147. He's just doing that shit to make Earl walk away, bro. He's just doing that. I'll bet you however many push-ups you want to bet. He's a whole nigga doing that shit to make Earl walk away. And then the moment that Earl walk away, the nigga ain't gonna fight at 147 anyway. How much you want to bet?
Man, tell that boy stop running from boots, man.
He definitely gonna fight boots.
We can bet on that. So listen. So if that was what was negotiating the deal, and he
Your nigga a hoe.
What's the fucking issue here?
It don't matter. You know what? You know what the issue is? The same issue that niggas like you had with Tank doing the rehydration clause to Ryan Garcia. It was some more shit. Just cause Ryan signed to it. Just cause Ryan signed to it. That's the whole shit. That's the whole shit.
I didn't agree with it, but I said just because Ryan put his name on the dotted line, he has no right to say anything about it. I was critical on that. You know I was.
Didn't Bud say it was hard for him to make 154?
No, dog.
Way different ballpark also.
No,
Tank didn't.
Hold on, can I get my 2 minutes? Can I get my damn 2 minutes?
The vendors attacking my guy. The vendors have lost their mind.
Hey, let me pass it around, y'all. Ronnie got me heated, bro. I'm ready to fight Ronnie. Not really, but boxing talk fight. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. Right side. Minute and a half, right side. Go ahead, bro.
In this minute and a half, the first thing I got to bring out is shout out to the panel, of course. Much love to everybody on the panel. Much love to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the Cowboys for having
how about them boys?
the best defense in the nation. Or excuse me, in the NFL, Georgia has the best defense in the nation. Okay, and like I said, I'm catching 2 this year. I'm catching 2. That's the first thing. The second thing is KO. I believe at the end I scored the fight 8-4. The judges agreed with me, and then I even went back and I went back and said, you know what? I even say 7-5, but Devin won the fight easy. I mean, he won it convincingly. He won the fight. It is what it is. Well, can I get my time? Stop my clock.
Go ahead. I can say cap. Stop my clock. Cap. Go ahead.
The next thing is that excuse me for whatever you want to tell me, KO. You told me, you said if Tank don't fight Devin next or Shakur, you gonna be on this helmet, and I ain't heard you on this man helmet yet when he getting ready to fight Pitbull Cruz again or Mr. Gary, according to you. I don't know who he fighted. I don't really care. It ain't gonna be an interesting fight.
All I'm saying is when you talking about holding people's feet to the fire and keeping it real. Shit, I ain't heard the same energy that you were saying you gonna have. Hey, right side, they gonna think I ain't a Tank fan if he don't go fight these dudes, and he ain't fighting these dudes. I'm waiting.
Okay. Hey, Doug. Amen, Doug. Amen. Boy, you come here
before I go to see Easton, I'm waiting because I gave Devin and I gave Bud. I give all these guys the same benefit of the doubt. You ain't hear me up here calling Bud no ducking shit until he pulled out of negotiations with Errol Spence in 2022. That's when I got on the same. I said, hey man, they just talking shit. Neither one of them ducking each other. All I did was take up for Errol when Bud fans were stupidly calling him a duck all those years. I'm showing Devin Haney the same respect. I ain't called Devin no duck, bro. I ain't calling no duck until this shit happened.
Everybody take ducking. I'm saying.
Let me finish. I ain't calling no duck until after the whole shit happened when he got quiet on Tank and all the shit that he did to not go after Tank like he said he would. Then I went on his helmet. It's the same thing for Tank Davis. He can't help that his team reached out to Devin and they said they going in another direction. He can't help that Shakur himself said he don't want the fight right now. But what he can help, and he can't help Loma taking his ass to Ukraine. But what he can help is outside of them, what's the best possible opponent? So I can't cook him for Devin because Devin ran off. I can't cook him for Shakur because Shakur don't want the fight right now. I can't cook him for Loma because Loma's in the Ukraine. He ain't fighting again this year. And Bob already let us know he fighting Cambosos next. So I can't cook him for those reasons. Tank got out of jail on Friday. Devin announced he was fighting Regis on a Monday, my nigga. The Monday after he got out. So let's put some context to this whole KO need to go at Tank shit. Like, I don't just blindly go at people, but let him announce Pitbull. I'm going to be like, look, bro, you had this option over here. You had this option over there. This is a bad fight. I do not like this fucking fight. But right now, because of what Devin and Shakur and Loma, I can't criticize him for not fighting Devin. Devin ain't want it. What I look like criticizing him because Devin changed his whole energy up towards Tank after he got done with Loma. What I look like doing that? What I look like going at Tank when Espinoza said the Tank team reached out to Devin and they had preliminary discussion, but he going like what I look like. I can't go at him for Devin nutting up and blinking first. I can't do that. I won't do that. But if he fight Eastside Pitbull Cruz, like it seems like y'all want him to because y'all down so bad. It's like everybody, oh, he fighting Pitbull. It's like y'all know it even though it ain't been announced yet. Y'all said he was fighting Pitbull and he announced Hector and Ryan back to back. But now all of a sudden y'all so sure he fighting Pitbull again. If he does indeed fight him, I'm gonna say, shit, bro, you could at least gave me Williams or Pater. You could at least gave me Gary Russell Jr. You could at least moved up to 140. Like, did you reach out to Teofimo Lopez? Did you reach out to this? Like, I'm gonna cook him then. But I can't cook him until the fight get announced. That's why I ain't went at him yet, bro. And I can't go at him for Devin and Shakur because them the dudes that duck. They don't want it right now. God. See, Easton, what's up? Talk to me, bro. You got a minute and a half, bro.
What's up, man? Salute to the channel. Hope you fellas had a nice day. I'm a Patriots fan. I gotta say that guy Michael Parsons, he's a beast. I'm a Patriots fan, so we down 0-2, but my wife a Dallas Cowboys fan, so y'all know
the best in the league.
You know what I've been hearing every day. She won't let it go. She loving it.
Man, sometimes we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta set that pride aside and follow our wives.
Both our family from Texas, so I respect it. I let her. She get a little joy.
Have you ever been to Boston before?
No, I've been to Texas, Galveston, Houston. My family did.
So if I drop you off in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, where New England playing shit, you wouldn't even know how to get home. So I don't even know why you root for them. I'm just saying.
Travel. I get home. No, I like the Brady because I like those guys that climb from the bottom. I like that he was ranked like 160, and the great things he went on to do. I like guys like that climb from the bottom and become.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. What you got on the boxing tip real quick before we pass it?
I'm gonna keep it 100. What Bud doing is some whole shit. I can't speak no other way around it. Me personally, I feel like that's lack of integrity as a man. This man made so many concessions, gave you everything you want, added a dumbass coin toss, gave you everything you want. You came out of the fight saying you agreed to 154, 147 was hard for you to make. You willing to jump 3 classes for Canelo. You willing to go to 154 for Charlo, but for some reason you don't want to fight Spence at 154. That personally sounded to me like the man kind of trying to keep the brother drained. But I'll keep my comments to a minimum. Sound like he's trying to keep the brother drunk.
Y'all laughing, but that shit real.
Keep crying, y'all.
That shit real.
That's not have to be a real fan saying I'm crying, but yeah, it sounds like you're trying to keep him draining weak. Because if you the best, prove you the best. You say you'll beat him easy at 154, then go to 154 with no restrictions. You willing to move to 154 for Charlo? You willing to move 168 for Canelo? Come on, bro. It don't make sense. Nobody can make sense of it, but Bud fans.
I'll make it make sense for you. Real
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, they'll make it make sense to you. They'll definitely make it make sense to you. I'm gonna go to True Speaks. But just so you know, the sense that they're gonna make of it to you, they're gonna say it's in the contract, so we don't give a fuck about seeing a potentially good fight. We just want to see Bud whoop ass. So make 140.
Nah, y'all missed the whole play.
Hey, True. It's on True. You got a minute and a half. What's up?
Well, before you go, True, call the hotline like Bella Faith said. Call that damn hotline.
Nah, ain't nobody call the hotline. Y'all need to stop supporting niggas that ain't got no honor. True, what's up? Talk to me. You got a minute and a half, bro.
Hey, salute to the panel, salute to everybody. I kind of came into the live on the tail end of it when y'all was disrespecting Loma. So I kind of just wanted to go at all of those people real quick before we get to Bud. Well, Bud's a duck. We already know he didn't want the fight. He has a history of doing some shady stuff in order to gain a competitive advantage, and that's well documented in his history as well. But for those that saying, the judges agreed with me, and the judges saw it right. A judge saw Kambosos Maxie Hughes as 117-111. And yet, everybody called that an outcry. Maxie Hughes beat him down, but the judges said it wasn't even close. But yet, when it comes to Devin and Loma, Devin Haney fans won't even say, okay, maybe 7-5 Haney. No, it's always some 8-4, 9-3. It's always some bullshit. It's really always some God.
Hold on, let
the man talk. Damn it.
Yeah, it's always some BS. There's no objectivity. The only round Loma won was the 11th, and maybe they'll give him the 10th if they feeling objective, but that's not true objectivity. Like at the end of the day, we gotta stop. And KO, we talking about my boy again, so you already know.
I mean, that's because of them, man. They be doing that shit, man. Nobody want to talk
about. See
how
it come up naturally because my boy is the unofficial king. Unofficial.
Oh my God!
Don't do enough.
That's his time.
We're going to Jay Nori. Then we got Big Dog with it. Jay Nori, you got a minute and a half. Go ahead, bro.
That was a good one, True. Why Jesus can't get scorecards? Yeah, all right. All right, yo.
What do you mean? So you're telling me the
True,
American
don't interrupt. True, don't interrupt. True, don't interrupt him.
That's wild. That's
no. Hold up.
Don't get triggered for your Lord and Savior. All right, so
put you on mute, True. I don't like using my mute buzzer, but we gotta let him cook.
But KO, now you heard him. Now KO,
mute your mic no more. True, no. All right, Jay Nori, go ahead. I had to.
All right. So y'all wanted to make sense of this. See, this is the thing. This is what I was talking about the chat. When you got people who are built versus people who got it from the mud. See, when you get it from the mud, you learn certain skills that you need to move in this industry. Because when you built, everybody gives you everything. They give you the big fights. They give you the prospect showcase fights. They give you the exposure. They give you the camera time. They give you the dates. They got people coming down from 160 to fight you and put their belt on the line. It's not a problem when you built, when you getting pushed by the mainstream. But when you got to go from the mud, you fighting in backyards. You don't go to the Olympics. You got to build everything, and you got to deal with the mainstream narratives 24/7. You got to move accordingly. And the number one thing that Bud is good at, he is good at trolling mainstream fanboys. He trolls you guys to the utmost. You are his leverage, you fanboys. Before this fight, no one was talking about 154 with Errol. No one was talking about the fight. The fight was dead in the water. He still ain't spoke since he got his ass beat. He ain't spoke a verb, a noun, nothing. He ain't trying to build the fight. All he's trying to do is get his paycheck and move the hell on. So the first thing y'all heard was Bud's asking for more money. You want him to do this favor for you? Okay, let me get the check. He not getting. They don't want to give him the extra money. Okay, I'm gonna put it into the ether that I'm offering him 147, just like that. Here comes all of the attention. Here comes all the fans going hard. Here comes, his name is doing rounds again. No one's talking about EJ. Everybody's talking about Bud all over again. Just like that, he's going to get paid for the 154. And y'all talking all this shit now because y'all think the fight not going to happen. But guess what? It's me, Jay Nori, here to tell you again that the fight's going to happen. And it's going to happen at 154. And he going to get hands and feet put on him again. And all thanks to you guys.
Thank you, Jay Nori.
All thanks to the fans. Once again, but let me land. Once again,
because of the fans, we're gonna get the fight because Earl is a dog. That's why we will get the fight.
He gonna get beat. He gonna get beat like a dirty dog. And all because of the fans, the same fans who said Bud was a duck last year when he was just using his leverage. Oh, you want to give me? You don't want to give me no upfront money? Oh, you want to play tricks and do all this underhanded shit? Okay, I'll walk away.
Ain't this big dog winning turn, man?
What? I gotta land. Let me land it. You was asking all these questions. Now when you getting the answers, you ain't got time.
Went off like 2 minutes ago, man. Big dog.
Now you actually you was confused a second ago. Now you ain't got time. That's fine. All I'm saying is when you're not the favorite, when you the guy that gotta come down and get it from the mud, you gotta do what you gotta do. And at the end of the day, he use you fans, he use your illogical nonsense to his benefit, and now he getting the fight at 154, he getting the money and gonna get more clout. Welcome to the fight game. Welcome to the fight game.
No, he didn't use it. He didn't. Here's what I disagree with, and then I'm gonna go to God with it. I don't think he used the fans. He used how bad Earl wanted that fight. He used how bad Earl wanted that fight, and he's using it again about how much pride Earl got and how he don't want to go out like that. He's using it again, bro.
Earl want the payday. He want the payday. That's what he want.
Who?
He want his get back.
He want his payday.
Now you talking nonsense, bro. What about Earl makes you think that he just going in there to lay down and get a payday, bro?
When he said, I don't care about undisputed, I care about generational wealth. He been saying this since the fight got started. He want the payday. That's a fact.
Bro, he just walked away with 25 mil. Two fights. You
heard that, but you didn't hear how I want to have a legacy like Hagler and Hearns. What would it mean if I never fought this guy? If I ain't fight him, what would my legacy be if he ain't fight me? We need each other. I need this fight. Like, they had nothing to do with money. What about that? You didn't hear that?
And he also said he ain't fought nobody. I'm gonna beat him spiritually, physically, mentally, all that good shit. And then he said, listen. He said all that, and then he still made the rematch be. Oh, we could still have it at 154. So he knew he was in trouble.
Of course, did you not see the money? Why would he would try to make?
He knew he was in trouble. He knew he was in trouble.
Hold on a second, bro. Let me
sold them.
Let me say this, and I gotta catch the super chat. I gotta go to Big Dog Willie. Couple of things. Number one, it was reported that they already agreed to what the money and all that shit would be in the rematch up front. So to ask for more money after you already signed and what the winner would get and what the loser would get, that's some bullshit right there. Why can't you just go off of what you signed in the first place? The second point is to act like Earl is the type of fighter that's just gonna get in there for some money and he don't want to try to get his get back. Then he wouldn't even take the fight, bro. He could fight Keith Thurman for money. He could go fight Tim Tszyu for money. He could get a fight with any of these other guys at 154 that are PBC fighters for money. He wants Bud Crawford because he a dog, bro.
That sound good. That sound good. But guess what? He said all that dog shit. He sold y'all strap season shirts all year, and as soon as he lost, strap season was out the window. He want the money.
What you mean? Everybody, hold on, bro. We gotta talk some truth up here. He been selling strap season shirts when he was collecting belt after belt. He was selling that one because he really believed that he was gonna win, and he's taking a rematch because he really, regardless of what I think, regardless of what you think, that man really believe in himself, bro. and he really think he can make some adjustments and do better. Now, it's a lot of us that don't think that that's possible. But who are we to tell him that he can't? I do know this, though. The nigga better not let his pride get a hold of him. And if it truly is 147 and no fight, that nigga need to put his pride to the side and say, fuck that shit. He got no business trying to make 147 again, dog. And that's the real shit. Big Dog Willie, what's
just like that one loss strap season over. Go ahead, Big Dog Willie.
Thank you.
Boy, this nigga went over 6 minutes.
He on that 288 line.
Hey. So I just want to say Loma is a duck. He ducked Devin Haney for like 4 years. So stop that. He ducked Shakur this year. That's not cap. And then Bud did duck last year. He ducked last year on some bullshit. So let's not do that. And what he's doing right now is bullshit too. And I like Bud. And I just want to say salute to the Haney Coat, the best cap artists on this side of town, or on this side of the world, I should say. and thank you for Lord Bill Haney for helping you guys with this beautiful capping he does. All right, that's all.
Willie, you ain't learned your lesson yet.
Shout out to my homie. Hey, real quick before we open up the smoke. Shout out to my homie Kuro Black coming through heavy with a 50-piece, 50 bomb, 50 burger. That's how many points the Cowboys gonna drop on the Cardinals next week. $50 in the super chat. He say, y'all gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Bud has no damn honor. That's a fact. It's the same case with Sugar Ray Leonard when he promised Hagler a rematch and said no after the fight. Common sense ain't common no more, I guess. Also, hit the like, everybody. Talk to these motherfuckers, Kiro Black. Pedals now.
Fight, though, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, hold up. I'm not surprised at you, Errol Spence, defense attorneys trying to get justice for Errol Spence tonight. I'm just not surprised at it. So you mean nigga? So you mean, hold on, let me finish. So you mean the nigga that has weight bullied his entire career so far, the nigga who should have been fighting at 160 ages ago, the same nigga that if same day weigh-ins came back today, he will be fighting at light heavyweight. All of a sudden, he can't make 147 pounds. Get the fuck out of here. Where's the justice for 130? Hold on. Listen.
Let me pop out the right way.
Where's 130-pound Mikey Garcia's justice, huh? Where's 140-pound Danny Garcia's justice since we doing justice?
Man, you talking about stuff that don't matter. You talking about stuff that don't matter.
Y'all triggered.
I see tonight we gonna start off with Bud and
two guys. Y'all sitting up here doing the elephant walk, bragging about how he rearranged that man's face.
I just got a simple question.
Bro, you need to call your own 288 line.
I got your justice, all right. We're gonna put your justice right underneath.
I got a simple question for you, Ronnie.
Right underneath my.
I got a simple question for you.
That nigga ain't no A side no more.
I got a simple question for you.
Why you talking like Errol Spence not a dog? Terence just got that W.
Let me ask you a question, Ronnie. Real talk. Y'all hold on a second. Let me ask you a question, Ronnie. Real talk. Do you think, as a fight fan, take the Earl and Terence hat off, whatever, do you think as a fight fan that Earl can comfortably and healthily make 147 pounds anymore?
Yep, I sure do.
Based on what you just saw?
Based on what y'all was telling me.
No. I'm not talking about what people tell. I'm talking about your eyes, bro. I'm talking about what you.
Probably not comfortably, but he can make it.
All right, but that's the weight class. If you get this rematch as a fight fan, that's the weight class you wanted. You just want to see Earl get his ass whooped, bro.
I don't want to see the rematch at all, bro.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So I mean that's cool. That's what
because you want your guy to sneak off with that.
Hold on, because now I understand my brother. That's where you coming from then, because you don't want to see the rematch anyway. So you got no problem with Bud pulling this move to potentially get out of the rematch to go do something else.
Because you don't care if Errol comes in.
Hold on.
Let me retort.
Real shit. Bud did his thing. Bud popped this shit that first fight, but because of, I feel like Bud on some real hoe shit. Now, yeah, he won. He aced how he can do what he want to do. But because Earl is the reason why that fight happened, Nigga, I'm the reason why you undisputed and you can't at least let me get a shot at 154. Like, come on, that's real, bro. I don't.
Can I ask y'all a question? Where does this entitlement come from? Y'all grown men.
Bro,
Where is all this entitlement coming from?
Earl made the fight happen. Do y'all not know that Earl is the reason why that fight happened? Y'all act like Terence.
Hold on. It's funny. It's funny to hear Jay Norrie and other Bud Crawford fans talk about the word entitlement. Yet when they knew going into the fight that Earl had better numbers, 3 belts, and was the bigger star, they didn't care about Bud Crawford almost ruining the fight with his sense of entitlement, asking for 50-50 and the fucking coin toss. But now you care about the entitlement of Errol Spence because he gave Bud that shot. Because your guy was in the fucking ring. Thank you so much. I would have never got this opportunity without you.
Come on,
Thank
KO.
you so much. Because
Hey, let me get some of that.
But that KO.
now you don't want a nigga to have entitlement.
You can acknowledge when Bud's being humble, but because he's showing his humbleness and appreciation, now he has to do everything that Spence wants.
No.
That's entitlement.
All we asked
That's entitlement.
Hold on a second. No, what I'm showing you, Jay Norrie, is that fake ass, that the shit was fake, and that's why I'll never be a fan. That humble shit, that showing grace and shit, that ain't him, bro. That was some fake ass shit. That's
This
not
man
who
sat
he
in
is.
an interview and said
That shit was fake.
Spence was hold on. No. How you gonna say it's fake when Spence was talking the most hot shit during the whole press tour? He was talking hottest of hot shit.
They gotta sell.
He said he was gonna beat. Hold on. No. He said he was gonna beat him like a slave.
So what about your man yelling "hoe ass nigga" in the ocean? Fuck out of here. He been talking hot shit too. It's about integrity as a man. It's about.
But when they made the fight, who was given the most respect?
Yes, sir. I like y'all wasn't
when they had the lock eyes, who was not looking down on their opponent? When they got in the ring, who was prepared for who, and who was the one that was talking hot shit but didn't have nothing to show for it on the night of the fight? What's real about a nigga who? What's so real about a nigga who can talk the talk but can't walk the walk?
What's so real about a nigga that can say he can fight at 154?
That's what y'all like. Y'all like niggas who can talk the talk but can't walk the walk.
Second, y'all. What we're not gonna do, we're not gonna talk about different shit. We're not gonna move the goalpost. The conversation is very simple. My stance is this: because of the way that Earl went against his own team and made the fight happen for you, gave you all the money that you were looking for, gave you the coin toss, gave you a shot at history when he didn't have to, waited on you when you were unwilling to wait on him, talked to you on the phone so that you could get comfortable with whatever the situation was. When he did all that shit for you, and then you can go in the ring and you do what you do, you put on a phenomenal performance for him to say, look, bro, I want my rematch. I ain't gonna make no excuses, but it gotta be at 154 because 147 is too hard for me. The fact that Bud Crawford is in his team is saying that they're asking for the fight at 147 on purpose because they want Spence to walk away. That lets you know that they know that man is weight drained if he tries to make 147.
That's your problem, and that's your problem right there. That's your problem right there. See, this is This is my last. This is my.
Come on.
This is my last point. That's the problem right there. That's called entitlement. You are challenging the 147 undisputed champion at a higher weight class. If you that's called entitlement. If you want the fight at 154, get your hand in your pocket and pay for it.
What the fuck? I'm the reason why you undisputed. I'm the reason why you having parties in Omaha. I'm the reason why you want $1 million worth
you
of
just did it. You did it at 140. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You just did it.
All these millions of dollars that you done made from whooping my ass because I made it possible for you to whoop my ass, and you can't just shit.
And shit ain't changing. You made it possible. Shit ain't changing. You made it possible for him to whoop your ass, so do it again.
You run it back
Listen,
at
hold on.
Do it again.
Hold on. This is where you're wrong at. I'm
You
telling
pay for 147, pay for 154.
Because we gotta introduce this. We gotta introduce
Man,
this
that's
into the
weak.
conversation too.
Let me.
A1 who's on with the $5 in super chat, and this is all facts. What's good? Hey, I repeat, F all this weird shit. Bud said he would oblige EJ and rematch at 154. Why is there an issue? He did say that after the
Because
fight.
you want EJ drained.
As a man, all you got is your word. As a man, all you got is your word. If Terrence said that shit out of his mouth, he got to be a man. As a man, that's the only thing you got.
Nah, you gotta be a man and step up to the challenge and do what you gotta do to get the fight at 154. You need to fight at 154 so bad.
Well, look,
Pay for it.
hey, little fella, hold on. Let me get this off real quick. Well,
If you can't get the money to pay for the fight, then you scared, nigga.
But listen, though, this is where you're wrong.
Go ahead, bro.
Even though what you're trying to say, what you say, Theo?
No,
he don't deserve the money.
Okay, but look. Even though, because what you said, John Nori.
But why can't he run it back at 100% at 154? All y'all Bud fans bragging like they both was on their shit. Like, come on, Bud did an awesome job. He did what he's supposed to. Whatever Spence Camp was going through, that's not Bud's problem. Bud wasn't supposed to feel sorry about it. But it's called having dignity and integrity. This man gave up food out of his kid's mouth to help you and your kids eat. Give him the same respect at 154.
Go talk to Al. That's what y'all love to say. Spence, go talk to Al. Go tell Al to lay the check down.
Y'all been coming it off. Go ahead, Bullet.
Hey, y'all gotta go one at a time, bro.
But look though, nah, because I ain't even talk yet. Y'all was talking the whole time. Well, this is what I'm saying. See, the problem with what y'all saying is, and this is KO is even going against it. Regardless of how y'all feel about it, oh, he's doing it. Earl already said, I'm taking the fight at 147 or not. It don't matter. I'm taking that shit. So y'all putting it in the context like, oh, Earl saying fight me 154 or fight me 154 just for Earl said he want that fight. Earl said even if it's at 147, he gonna get it. Us as fans, we're just not. I'm not done. Yeah, I agree, KO. But that's principles. That all this is off principle. Earl principle saying he want that fight regardless. I know our principle as fans, we're like just Bud not being real, because he said himself, "Oh, I'll fight you at 140 or 154 because you gave me the opportunity." The fight wasn't possible without Earl. I know what y'all saying. The contract say this, contract say that. But not living on two principles, bro. That's all it comes down to. If you want to keep it 100,
and that's what make Errol
not living on
I'm gonna play moderator. I'm gonna pass it around to y'all because everybody keep talking over each other. We going to Ronnie next. Ronnie, what's up?
I mean, damn, I've been trying to get this off for like 10 damn minutes. All right. So first of all, y'all talking about Errol Spence is giving Terence Crawford the opportunity to feed his family and make all this money. Y'all have got to be out of y'all goddamn mind. Terence Crawford has made $10 million fighting Sean Porter, $8.5 million fighting Kell Brook, $6 million fighting Mean Machine, $8 million fighting Kamir. Let me finish. $8 million fighting Kamir Khan. He got made $6.5 million fighting Jose Benavidez and Jeff Horn. Errol Spence ain't giving this nigga nothing that he ain't already had.
Bro, you lying about them purses though.
Hold on.
Quit cutting people out, bro. We gonna go to who was that talking? C. Easton.
Hold up, I ain't done yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna go to him when you get done. See, go ahead, bro, and then C. Easton, you got it out there.
See, that's what y'all Earl fans love to say. Well, them numbers ain't factual. These purses are general public information. You can go find this out. This is public information. All purses are they're state employees. They're public information. So you can go and find this out. I ain't speaking nothing that ain't already posted. And then on top of that, y'all talking about, okay, what was signed was the winner gets to choose the weight. Okay, he won. So he's choosing the weight. Y'all have a problem with that. That is not Bud Crawford's problem. That's not his problem. That you are not secure that he won the fight. Y'all trying to find ways to cope. And so y'all find the little things to nitpick about Terence Crawford. All of a sudden, he don't want to fight. He's not being honorable. Y'all talking about honorability, that Bud lacks integrity, never keeps it 100. He's a snake. But y'all same niggas grew up idolizing Floyd fucking Mayweather. Are y'all fucking kidding me? This nigga with 80-20 a nigga, sign rehydration clauses, draining niggas, he's defining people's gloves, telling them that they can't wear fucking puncher's gloves, dictating how often you're drug tested meanwhile he's getting drug tested whenever he wants to fucking do it. Like random drug testing, he's telling them when to come in. Y'all grew up idolizing Floyd fucking Mayweather, and y'all want to sit here up here and cap talking about Bud Crawford ain't no motherfucking snake. Are y'all serious?
Let me get next.
Hey, so let me say this, and then now we're going to C's, and then we're going to the months after that. So, for anybody idolizing Floyd Mayweather, he was talking to y'all, because I got issues with all that shit. I done said it multiple times. But this is what I'm saying, Ron. And then I want to answer Big Demon's question. Then I'm gonna go to CEs, and then I'm gonna go to DeMonte. Then I got KP from KC. I got Wayne Talk. I got Bella. We got some new people on the panel I got to get to. But let me just say this, bro. It's so, and this kind of goes in with Big Demon question about why anybody would want to fight at 54 for no belt. This is where I get to with you guys with the whole belts and how much they matter. Do they not matter? If I'm gonna watch this fight as a fight fan, I want to watch the fight where I feel like both fighters got a chance to be their best. And I think Bud Crawford can be even probably better at 154. And I know damn well that Earl he cannot be good at 147 no more. So if I'm gonna watch this fight again, then I want to see it at 154. Fuck them belts, because I think they both can be better fighters at 154 pounds, specifically Errol Spence. Now, the other thing, Bud Crawford himself said that he would fight Earl at 154, and he himself has been talking about nothing but moving up.
He said he's open to it. He didn't say he would. He said he was open to it.
Said he was open.
That's good enough.
So with that being said, bro,
right, he said he was open to it.
He said, so why are we talking about 147?
So why are we talking about this in general? If he's open,
because his team members. The reason
but
we're talking about it.
Hold on. Let KO finish. I got next. Y'all let me. Hey, no, don't take my shit.
Let me finish, bro. Y'all keep cutting me off. The reason that we're talking about it is because when you say you're open to it, but then somebody directly tied to you says we're trying to get it 147 or nothing on purpose, just so he'll walk away, that directly contradicts what you claimed you were open to, bro. And as a fight fan, I can't vibe with that. Y'all will let the man lie to you, snake you, contradict himself, which y'all let him do all of this shit, all because the nigga can fight, and you don't call it out. So to answer Big Demon, I want the fight at 154 because I know Earl got no shot to be any version of himself at 147. That shit is sell. And so if I'm gonna see him get in the ring,
he got no shot anyway, class.
With the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, if I'm gonna see him get in the ring with the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, bro, I do not want to see that nigga get in the ring compromised with the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. We already saw that shit in the first fight. Why would anybody want to see that shit unless you just love watching Terence Crawford beat a nigga ass and that's all you there for?
Do you think he can beat him at 154?
Hold on. No. I'm gonna answer your question, then I'm gonna go to C's, and then we gotta go to DeMonte. No, I favor, after what I saw in the first fight, I'd be a fool to pick Earl. My head is with Bud no matter what weight class they fight at. My heart will be rooting for Earl with a man down t-shirt on. I want him to win. I like him better, bro. I'm a huge fan of his. I don't fuck with him. But what I'm saying is, bro, I know for a fact that Earl got no shot at 147 to even make fuck winning the fight, bro. He might not even be able to make that bitch. He might not even be able to make the fucking weight, bro.
He can make 147. He did not look drained at all on the scale.
Hold on.
You know who else knows that? And then I'm going to see, and I'm gonna be quiet. The other person that knows that is Bud Crawford and his team. Because if they felt like it was money that would take them over the edge, they'd be like, nah, we just asking for more money. And we hope they turn us down because we want to move on. No, they know it's the weight. That's why they're saying now 147 or nothing. Because they know, and they're saying we hope that he goes away. Not because we really want to fight him at 147 and defend undisputed for the first time, because we just want the nigga to simply go away. So they're letting you know that they don't think he can make the weight again, bro.
They're trolling you because they know EJ can make the weight, and he lost because he's not a better boxer.
We gotta go in order, bro.
Go ahead, you can go next, but they trolling you for 154.
See Easton, go ahead, and then we go into DeMonte. Then I gotta get the new people in here, bro.
All right, my nigga, don't ever fucking, excuse my language, don't ever compare Floyd to Terrence Bud. Floyd paid him. Hold on. Let me get myself.
You're missing the context of what I used.
I was quiet. I was calm, and KO my witness. I'm learning. Normally, I cut everybody off. Shit. But listen, don't ever compare Floyd to Bud. Ever in your life. Floyd paid that $750K, got out of that contract with Top Rank, and did his own thing. Your boy Bud saw everything Top Rank put put Floyd through to where Floyd had to buy his contract out and re-signed with them. Now let's move on.
What does that do with anything?
No, let me move on. He mentioned after the fight, oh yeah, I'm open to 154. And he didn't just say he was open. He also added that making 147 was hard for him as well. Now, on top of that shit, because I'm going to keep it small, how the fuck you willing to go up to 154 for Charlo? Okay, cool. You willing to go up to 168 for Canelo? That's 3 weight classes later. You not going to fight Boots at 147, you're mandatory. You already went on Twitter whining saying you ain't fighting Thurman, you're mandatory. Danny Swift is at 160. I don't even know why he was whining over him. So who you got? Could you bad for business? And Canelo or Charlo? Let's say Charlo wins. It's a rematch. So he may not even get neither one of them in 2024. This shit from Bud's camp is cap because he watched tape. He saw Errol Spence was not at his best, and he got the thinking. I don't care. Hey, this is what we here for, open panel. But this my time. Let me get it out. He got the thinking like, God damn, that nigga was taking everything I hit him with, even drained and kept getting back up. Nah, they're gonna have to pay me some more. Matter of fact, I don't even want no more. Here what I'm gonna do. I'm 147 or nothing. So why you wait a minute? You can fight. You don't want to fight your mandatories at 147, but you can't even give Errol Spence a fair shot at 154 after everything this man did to make this fight. PBC didn't even want. They was ready to walk on Bud Crawford. Like, people need to stop falling for this hypocrisy and contradictional bullshit that Bud Crawford's do. I get y'all his fans. I get that y'all love how he fight. He is a great fighter in the ring, but outside of the ring, the nigga is a fucking contradicting walking snake. And that's all I'm saying. If you can give Charlo a fight at 154, if you can move 3 weight classes, wouldn't it be more acclimated for Bud to move to 154, fight Spence, get himself acclimated with moving up, and then move to 168 and fight Canelo? No, because you're doing that shit on purpose because you want Errol weight drain. You want him drained. It ain't about no business shit. And those purses you talked about, you're lying. He only got $6 million for fighting Porter, and that was the most he ever made in any fight. His highest pay-per-view was against Amir Khan, and he did $154K. So please stop capping for this dude. It's okay to be a fan, but don't be delusional and cap with him. And I'm done. I'm out of
here. Here's what I say. I'm gonna catch these super chats. I'm going to DeMonte, then I'm going to KP. I got to go to Wayne talking. I got to get Bell in here. So here's what I say to that. I like the part I disagree with. I don't think Bud is doing it to weight drain Earl. I think that if that's the case, if what Steven Stone Cold Nelson is saying is true, I think it's just to get him to go away, bro. I don't think he wants to wait.
I respect your opinion too, bro.
He doesn't want the fight, bro. He wants to move on. And he wants to find a way to get them to move on, and that's what it's for. I don't think it's to weight drain them. I think it's to get them to just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm moving on. Shout out to the right side.
Here's why I think it's a weight drain him because he
hold on, bro. Let me catch the super chats, man.
At 147.
Hold on.
Let me catch the super
Damn,
chat.
you salty.
Shout out to right side with the $5 in super chat. Says, did Bud say I don't mind fighting at 154 because it's hard for me to make 147? Yes, he did. Should we hold Bud to his words?
Yes, we should.
We should, but when you do, you call. I guess you need to call the suicide hotline or some shit. They say. Kiro Black with the $10 in the super chat says, would it not behoove Bud to move up 154? Somebody just said this to prepare for Charlo or a quick stop to prep for Canelo. A lot of y'all must want Bud drained since it's hard making 147. And then shout out to Cooking with Frank with the $5 in the super chat. Says Bud could slap these boys' mama in front of them, and they would ask their mama what she did wrong. Bud never does anything wrong, according to them. All right, DeMonte, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. Then I got to get KP Wayne talking. Bell in here. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna make it quick. It's a lot of people when we say that Spence should get another chance at 154. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew who Bud was before Spence. I used to live in Omaha, so I was goddamn Bud, this and that too. But like I said, my only issue with this whole situation, if Bud would have never said it's hard for me to make 147, and I'm thinking about moving up myself, and if he would have never came out and said, I'm doing this because I don't want to fight Spence again, because I already beat him, I want to go get Canelo, who is 3 weight classes higher, and he's talking about Charlo, once you expose your plan like that, I'm not gonna lie, that's some whole shit. Like, just because I feel like Earl should get a shot at 154 just because of the dog he is, and then for real, if he go to 154, it ain't too many people at 154 that's better than Spence. I feel like if they do this shit again at 154, that'd be his best competition at 154 now, even though he whooped his ass. But let's think about who can really beat Spence at 154. Like, it ain't too many people that. Bud is the only nigga that did what he did. We can't act like Spence still ain't one of them niggas. That nigga a dog, you feel me? Like, and for you to sit there and watch on TV, that nigga tell his son, "Hey, look, man, we gotta run that shit back." But that's a dog. But get that. I want to see if Bud can whoop his ass a healthy Errol. Now, if he whoop a healthy Errol, then shit. At that point, Errol, go retire. Your ass up out of here. Bud done put the smack down on you twice. And then now we can say shit, Bud, the greatest in the world. I'm with that. Because I fuck with Bud too. I picked Bud to win at first, but I see how he was moving. I switched up, but I shouldn't have switched up. So it's not that niggas is hating on Bud and, oh, we Bud shouldn't, Bud can't get the rights of what he won. It's just the type of demeanor and the type of character that Errol got and how we stood on business this whole process to get the fight. You gotta at least consider that shit and really give that shit some serious thought. Cause like Terence said in the ring after the fight, if it weren't for you, none of this would have happened. You gotta get Errol his flowers, bro. Just let him get it at 154 healthy with some weight on him. And if you beat his ass again and shit, don't nobody have nothing to say. So that's all.
Somebody somebody get a violin. That was beautiful.
Here's what I say to that, bro. And then I'm gonna pass to KP from KC. I don't think that the Earl that showed up at 147, I think it's a lot of guys. The one that showed up in this last fight, it's a lot of guys at 154 that'll beat him, bro. It's a lot of guys at 154 that'll beat him. So, as far as him being Bud's best competition at 154, we still got to see what Earl looked like at 154 his damn self. That was a hellacious beating he took from Bud. So, is there going to be any wear and tear there? What's the punch resistance like now? Because dudes with great chins, once you crack that code, man, sometimes that code just be cracked, and now your chin ain't the same no more. So, it's still a lot of questions on him, bro. But I just think it'd be stupid. Like, if this is the tack that they taking, if people are cool with Bud doing this, then if I'm Earl, bro, you can't let your pride get in the way. Like I'm saying, if it's got to be 147 or nothing, that nigga just need to move on and see if he can get the winner of Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza, and then that way you can say, hey, Bud, you said your fucking goal was to be undisputed at 154. Charlo and Canelo busy. I got a belt up here. What's cracking? What we doing? That's that gotta be his next play. If he can't get Bud to agree to fight him at 154 for whatever reason, because he want to move on or he think he got bigger shit to do and better shit to do, then you need to move on. Because if you try to fight him at 147 again, that's gonna be some of the stupidest shit I ever seen, bro. That's gonna be some of the stupid shit I ever seen if you do that. But
I think Spence should go to Blu-ray, and I think if it's at 147, you take your chances and fight for your.
Let me cook on that Blu-ray shit.
That Blu-ray shit, man. I'm not.
Bro, this is a celebrity fitness trainer, y'all. What are y'all talking about?
Bro, I got a order of niggas that ain't even talk yet, bro. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. I got people that ain't even talk yet, bro. KP, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I was just waiting for them to stop talking, bro. Look,
you
man,
got it, man. Floor is yours, bro.
Bro, like we said before, after the fight happened, man. Errol Spence, my favorite fighter, great fighter, but he's not beating that guy. They just need to accept it. At the end of the day, the guy did what he did. The weight don't matter. Listen, man, if PBC really wanted to make that fight happen, they'd be pressing it. What you about to see is they about to try to move Terence Crawford away from him and give Errol Spence a light touch at 54. That's what they about to do. If you was managing his career, why would you send him back in the ring with the same guy that just beat him like that? Because if he loses to him back to back, you pretty much lose market share. He can at least go back to Dallas right now and fight a fight and sell it out. He can at least do that. So stop thinking emotionally. You got to think logical and pragmatic. You got to think which ways can we build him back up. And if he's not fighting at 47 anymore, he's fighting at 54. So he has opportunities at 54 because Charlo just left the division. So you just have to think and stop going emotional. Look, man, Errol Spence is not beating Terence Crawford. That's the guy he's not going to beat. Just forget about it. It is what it is. He's a good fighter. Just Terence Crawford is a better fighter. That's all it is.
I can't disagree with none of that. Let me go to Wayne talk. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. I know I keep on hearing people say that Errol Spence gave Terence Crawford an opportunity. What Errol Spence did was fight for legacy. He fought for the legacy that they should have fought for. Every generation has two top welterweights that meet. So they were the next up in line, so they had to meet. That's just plain and simple. They just had to meet. Now, whatever the negotiation was, and that's another thing. A negotiation is what it is. It's called negotiation. If I ask for something, and I ask for something else, and I ask for something else, if the guy's willing to give it to me, I'm gonna take it. If he say no, then I can't get it. That's just what the negotiation is. It's a back and forth dialogue. So they both had a back and forth dialogue. They got the fight made. The only thing I didn't like in the negotiation was the flip of the coins. I thought Errol Spence should have came out last. I thought Errol Spence's name should have been last because he had more titles. I've been saying that. I say that since the beginning. That's the only thing I didn't like is the coin toss shit. But other than that, yeah. But I told somebody a long time ago after the fight happened, I said, Errol Spence is not going to fight Terence Crawford in a rematch. And it seems like they got a way to get out of the rematch and save face by letting Terence Crawford come out and say, fight me at 47 or no fight. If Errol Spence says, I don't want to fight you at 47, then there's no fight at 47. If Errol Spence say, I want to fight you at 47, then let the man fight at 47. I know Terence Crawford in press conference said that I had trouble making 147. I wouldn't mind going up to fight him at 154. He did say that. We all gotta understand that's right after the fight. So people do say things. Maybe he went back home and said, you know what? Shit, the fuck I'm gonna make him comfortable for? No, 47. Because y'all gotta realize the contract dictated whoever wins the fight picks the weight. So why everybody trying to pick the weight for Terence Crawford? It's his choice. He can choose to pick the weight until he signed a contract at that particular weight. And if he signed a contract and say, I want to fight him at 54, that's where the fight going to be at. If he signed a contract and say, I want to fight him at 47, that's where the fight going to be at. All Errol Spence had to do was win the fight, and he could control the weight. That's just the contract. That's just the nature of the contract. So we all got to be grown and understand that if the man would have won the fight, he would have picked the weight. He didn't win the fight. He don't get to pick the weight. All he got to do is sit back and wait for Terence Crawford to decide what weight he's going to be at, and he got to show up. Errol Spence can still make 47. It's not Terence Crawford. It's not on Terence Crawford to make him comfortable. No, it's not on me to make you comfortable. Yes, I did say I wouldn't mind fighting at 54, but I changed my mind. I say 47, and that's just what it is. It's no argument. It's no debate. It's just nothing. That's just what it is. And I don't believe the weight is going to make a big difference anyway. I think if they want to rebuild Errol Spence, they have to rebuild him at 54. I said that before the fight. I said before this fight, I said when Terence Crawford beat him, they're going to do the same thing that Sugar Ray Leonard when he beat Thomas Hearns. They rebuilt Thomas Hearns at 54. So they're going to try to rebuild Spence at 54 and let Terence Crawford do what he's going to do, because he's not going to beat this man at 154, 160, 168, 175. It doesn't matter. It's a matchup that's not good for Errol Spence right now. Errol Spence needs to go get a couple fights.
So let me
tweak some things.
Let me respond to you, and then let me pass it to Bella because she hasn't had an opportunity. So a couple of things. So I'm gonna ask you a question, and then I'm gonna ask you a question. So you asked, why would anybody that's in the contract, you don't understand, or why do people want it at 54 or something along those lines? My answer is quite simple, Wayne Talk, because I know for a fact what happens at 147. At least at 154, I think I might could get a better version of Earl. Now, I think that the outcome will probably be the same, but at least he might have a chance to be more competitive. It could be even worse if he tries to make 147 again. That's why I would want the fight at 154 if I got to see this rematch. The second thing that I want to ask you, based on all your boxing knowledge and you watching boxing, do you think that Errol Spence had an easy time making weight for the first fight?
Now I wasn't in the man. Now Earl Spence. Now look.
Did he look weight trained? Did he look right to you? Is what I'm asking.
Hold on. Earl Spence been saying he's been having trouble making weight for about 5 years now, right?
Okay.
Is that true? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Okay. But he been going in there destroying people the last 5 years now. Come on now.
Yeah.
He been going in there taking eyes, breaking eyes.
But I didn't ask you that. I asked you how he looked in this fight. Did he look like he was himself? Did he look like the weight cut might have got to him? It's just a yes or no question, bro.
Earl Spence looks like he does in every fight since the last. To me, like the last. Probably like his last 5 fights. He does look drained. He looked drained in all the fights, and then when he come into the fight, he looks full.
So you think he looked drained, but you got no problem seeing him fight at a weight class against the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world in the same weight class he just looked drained in. Okay, bro.
No. I'm not even interested in looking at the second fight. I don't even want to see
and that's what I got from Ronnie, and that's what I'm getting from you guys is that like Ronnie, like you guys are okay with this shit because you don't want to see the fight anyway. So if Bug can somehow finagle his way out the fight, you don't give a damn.
Hold on. Do the winner get to pick the weight or what? Do the winner get to pick the weight? That's what I'm saying. Is that in the contract? Is it the winner to pick the weight? So why y'all trying to pick the weight for Terence Crawford?
Because your guy said he couldn't make heat. Because your guy.
So again, bro, it's very simple for me. I'm into good fights. Me too. So the reason as a fight fan, why I would look at these two fighters and say, man, I got no interest in seeing these guys fight at 147 again, is because of what Bud did to him in the first fight and how weight drained Errol Spence was making weight 10 straight years in a row. So I have no interest, again, no interest as a fight fan. Fuck trying to take up for Bud or take up for Earl. As a fight fan, I got no interest in them fight at 147 again.
Hold on. I don't remember after the weight, after they got on the scales. I don't remember you saying he looked weight drained. Did you say that?
He definitely didn't look weight drained.
Did you say that at the time?
He didn't look good on it.
He said he looked great.
You look good on the scale. That shit happened.
Man, everybody, hold on. Let me answer the damn question.
He looked good in the ring too.
He looked good on the scale. The scale, hold on, bro. The scale was a ceremonial weigh-in. They had already weighed in the morning of. We don't know how he really looked when he really made weight. That's point number one. Point number two, you're not gonna look at Errol Spence's face red than a motherfucker, eyes sleeping in the motherfucker, and say that was a fighter that looked like he rehydrated back up properly. You're not gonna do that, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen. Hold on.
So again, I have no interest, and I gotta go to Bella, but I have no interest in watching these two fighters fight at 147. I'm not necessarily interested in the fight at 154 either, but if I gotta see it, if they gonna do the rematch, I'm pushing for that bitch at 154.
And you know what?
I want the possibility of seeing a better fight.
And look, you know what? I respect what you just said because you saying you would rather see him at 54 so he can be full, right? Okay, that's fine. You know what? If I was forced to see it, I would rather see it at 54. If I was forced to see it, if I had to see it again.
Now that's a real good thing.
But what I'm gonna say is this: that man still has the right to pick the weight, though. For real, y'all can't get mad at that man for picking the weight that he want to pick because he did win the fight. That did come with the fight.
Yeah, and I am. I can be mad, and I am mad.
Well, you can't say he ducking though. You can't say he ducking.
I didn't call him a duck. I didn't call him. I said.
So is EJ ducking strap season now?
I have to get a rematch at 154. I gotta let Teach talk. Everybody, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna respond. I want them to get in. Big Money Walk Daddy Ice with the $5 in the super chat says 147 to walk is because they hope he fold. Then he'll be a bitch. For his get back and a shot at Undisputed, it may be EJ's biggest challenge, but it's worth it. Big Money, I feel that. I respect that. But, dog, Errol Spence has no business trying to make 147 ever again in his life. Ever again in his life.
What fight did y'all watch, man?
Everybody, hold up, bro. I don't want to mute y'all, but we got to get Bella in here. Bella, go ahead. Talk to me.
Go ahead, Bella.
Go ahead, Queen.
Salute to the panel.
Salute, Bella.
KO.
Good evening.
Just with this topic, just as Earl had the right to go for his legacy, go for the 4th belt, Bud has the right to now go for his legacy. He's in the driver's seat, and with the contract, and because he won the fight, he gets to choose the weight. And so sorry to all the Errol fans. I know y'all been crying all night on this panel, but Bud won the fight, so he gets to choose the weight, and it's in the contract. It's that simple. It's just that simple. And the thing about Earl being weight drained, right? So we understand that, yes, Earl clearly didn't look like the previous like himself in the previous fights. However, he got down to the weight, he made weight, he said he was going to be putting Bud in the dirt, and it didn't happen. So now you want the fight, and he only said it 3 times or 4 times during the press conference in like the first 5 minutes that he wanted the rematch at 154. So he's giving it away that, hey, this rematch, he wants it to be at 154. It's clear. So Bud answered the reporter's question. It was like, hey, I'll be open to it at 154. And, he wanted to fight Charlo. What people are missing is now Charlo is being stripped as soon as the Canelo fight starts by the WBO. So he won't be undisputed. Bud is 36 years old. Bud wants to go for legacy. It's clear. And he wants to go for a big payday. So he clearly wants that winner of Charlo and Canelo. And because he's in the driver's seat, he has the right to go for 3 times undisputed. And if he doesn't see Spence, a second fight with Spence in his legacy, then yeah, he can try and force it at 147. KO, I see what you're trying to say, that, he's trying to force a fight at 147 because he doesn't think Earl will take it. But if that's what he wants to do, he's in the driver's seat. And it's not dishonorable.
It's extremely dishonorable.
Very
It's not
dishonorable.
dishonorable.
It's extremely
Very
dishonorable.
Amen, Bella. Amen. No, y'all don't talk over her. Y'all don't get to talk
I
over
never
her.
see.
No.
Yo, go ahead, Bella. Finish, Bella. This is crazy.
And just at the just the end of this, it's not dishonorable. It's just this man is clearly 36 years old. He's in his prime still, but you can see, and he said it, he doesn't want to go for Floyd's record. He just wants to go for as much legacy and as much pay as he can. But he just doesn't want to go for Floyd's record. He wants to be 3 times undisputed. So what's the problem with that? I don't see the dishonor in that. And I don't see the dishonor. He fought Errol Spence. Errol Spence was not a good dance partner, clearly. Bud wiped him from the first round, was wiping him all over the ring.
He did.
Bella, I got a question
You've been
for
a
you,
great
bro.
champion.
Let
Errol,
her finish, bro.
Errol, you've been a great champion. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame. You don't even need, Errol doesn't need this rematch. He can go on and still be a great fighter, a great boxer, great champion. He doesn't need this rematch anyway.
Miss Bella,
So
it's something
that's my
inside of a man though. When you lose,
Nah, hold
you
on,
gotta
bro.
get your get back.
Hold on. So I like a lot of what you said, but here's the issue. You said yourself that you saw that Earl wasn't himself in the fight. That you felt like something was off with him. So if I'm a fight fan and I gotta see this rematch, I don't want to see it at the same weight where I know that one of the fighters was not him or herself. That would be point number 1. And point number 2 about it being dishonorable, man. Listen, I don't know how y'all get down, but if I go into if I open up a show and me and Bella are gonna do a show and I give her an opportunity and she blows up out this motherfucker, she get 100,000 subs and she becomes the queen of boxing talk. And it all started because I gave her an opportunity first. And then I turn around and now she big. And I'm like, all right, shit, I gave you that opportunity. What's up? Can I come over there? Can we do the show over there this time? And she like, nah. I said I was open to it, but if you want to come over here, you gotta come over here and you can't drop your channel, you can't drop your link. You can just come over here as a guest and we can cook. Yeah, it might be something that we might agree to, or it might be in the contract or whatever, but at the end of the day, ain't it something to be said like, bro, y'all talked on the phone, act like y'all got respect for each other. Ain't it something to be said for this man gave you a shot at history, gave you highest payday, went against his own team. Y'all both blame the teams and shit. He went against his own team. His own team said, don't get that nigga that. His own team told him, don't get that nigga that. He asking for too much. We got Keith Thurman over here for you. Don't get that nigga that. We run 154. Move up to 154. You having a hard time making weight. We got title shots galore for you at 154. And then make that nigga get right. And he can come holler at us at 154. His team tried to do everything to keep him from giving you the opportunity that he gave you. So fuck what's in the contract. Where's the honor and say, bro? You went against your team for me and you got me these M's. You went against your team for me and you made me the first man and gave me the opportunity to be a first man to be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes in the 4-belt era. You did that shit for me, bro. Man, fuck with this contract. Say what you said, bro. You needed at 154. We can run it back. It's all good because you did this shit for me when you didn't have to. When the world told you to show pride and to just move on, nigga, you didn't move on. You gave me my shot. So I'm going to give you that shit too. But instead, the nigga is openly like, shit, all that shit you did for me, appreciate you, dog. I made history off your ass. Appreciate you, my nigga. Hey, I got these M's, this 20-something million back end money. Nigga, I'm on interviews talking about how shit. I'm kind of glad this Al Heyman back end money, this shit good. It's all because of you, my nigga. All because you went against Al. All because you gave me the coin toss. Thank you, my nigga. Your reward, my nigga. Come see me at 147 because I really want you to move on, nigga. I'm done with you. I got what I need from you. I'm done with you. I want to move on to other shit. I'm done with you. And y'all just
KO, that sounds good.
So you told hold on. Bella, hold on. I've been quiet for a minute. Hold on. We're gonna go back to Bella's point. Go ahead, KO.
I'm about to be done though. I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna end it with this, bro. And y'all go ahead. Y'all can fuck with that if you want to, because the nigga's a great fighter. You can fuck with it. You can fuck with it if you want to because you love how the nigga fight in the ring and the contract is y'all can fuck with it if you want to. I will never fuck with something like that. But y'all go ahead. Y'all got it, bro. Do your thing. Talk your shit.
See, you went right past Bella's point. So let me reiterate her point for you. Let's use your same comparison, right? You're starting a channel. Your channel, let's say you and someone else, y'all do a collaboration channel. That channel blows up, right? That's Bud right now. He done blew up because of that, because Errol Spence stepped up to the challenge. Even though his team was trying to stop him from making 20 mil, I'm glad they fired his ass because I would do the same thing too.
We know he blew up though. I keep hearing that.
Yes.
Hold on, let me land.
Hold on.
Everybody done blew up.
Where's the next fight pay-per-view numbers?
Can I finish Bella's?
Me and Jay Norton.
I didn't make the point yet.
I
didn't make the point.
Why? How do we know this? Because he interviewing everywhere. What made it like how he blew up?
He's obvious because he's always been pound for pound number one, but he's obviously now in the upper echelon of fighters. That's where he's going to.
He's always been what? Say that again.
He's always been pound for pound number one. He's always been the top of everybody's list. He's now in the upper echelon of legendary fighters. That's where he's going to. Now, Bella's hold on. Bella's
1.4 million pay-per-views, and niggas need to see him sell again without Ryan before saying he the face of boxing. But Bud Crawford can beat Earl, do 600,000 pay-per-views, and all this nigga did since then is do a bunch of interviews. We ain't seen him fight nobody else. He ain't did a pay-per-view by himself, but the nigga done blew up. Okay, bro.
See, that's your problem. Where Bud is at.
Okay, bro. Y'all got it, my nigga. Y'all should be
where Bud is at is bigger than money. That's your problem. Y'all stuck on the money talks and the hype and the clout. He's bigger than that right now. And the point, Bella, it's bigger than money. I still haven't made the point yet because y'all triggering. Y'all getting triggered.
But the nigga wants Tank Davis.
It's bigger than money. The point.
He wants Canelo Alvarez. But it's bigger than money, though.
Right now.
The point, Bella. This is what I'm trying to get to the point, but y'all getting triggered. The point that Bella's making is you get on one level and then you move to the next level. If Bella and you had a channel and your channel blow up, but she has a chance to go to mainstream television or do a channel with a big ass host who has way more connections and stuff, are you telling me you're gonna tell her to stay with your channel and not take the opportunity?
No, change that question.
And you think that's hold on. And you think you're doing an honorable thing by trying to hold somebody back?
No, change that question.
Hold on.
That's honorable to you?
No.
Y'all let KO get off. Y'all let KO get off.
Talking to me, bro. what opportunity does Terence Crawford have to draw that analogy? But like Canelo saying the same shit Terence Crawford said about Tank. Like, if I fight him, y'all gonna say he too little. Like, Canelo ain't showing no interest. Charlo talking about Canelo. Like, what other opportunity he got that's bigger than Errol Spence right now, bro?
Stop lying. Come on now. Everybody's asking for Bud versus. No. We're not gonna act like we live in a bubble today.
Stop lying, my nigga. What lie I just tell you?
We're not gonna act like we're in a bubble today. Everybody's asking for Bud versus Canelo. Don't act like it's not happening. We're not living in a bubble because we're on YouTube. We're not doing that. Everybody's asking for that. How can you say nobody's asking for it? If I go on YouTube right now and I type in Bud versus Canelo, I'll find 100 videos on it.
Terence Crawford.
Stop capping. Stop capping.
Hold on. Have we not learned by now that Canelo Alvarez don't give a motherfuck what fans are asking for? I don't give a fuck what fans are saying. Canelo said the nigga too small. He ain't gonna get.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
And I bet you I'll pay for it
though. He gonna beat Canelo. He gonna beat Canelo.
I see you see Al. Hold on, you see Al.
Hold on a second, bro, because niggas is getting lost. I said, who is the opportunity that Bud has that's bigger than Earl? In order for you to have a Canelo opportunity, Canelo gotta want to fight you, my nigga. Canelo has made it clear that he ain't got no interest in fighting this nigga.
Canelo will take the fight, man. Canelo will take the fight, bro. Canelo will take the fight.
If the M's are right, Canelo will sign the contract. Stop capping.
Answering the question.
Stop capping.
Right?
You can tell.
Canelo will take the fight.
Keep your foot on their neck, K. I don't let
you can tell.
Canelo will take the fight.
I am answering the question. You talking. You can tell Al don't want to make the 154 fight with Spence because he's not trying to put the money up. But he'll put the money up for Canelo. He'll put the money up for Canelo because that fight got buzzed. Nobody's buzzing about Spence right now. Nobody buzzing about Spence.
Hold on. We not moving goalposts. We were talking about Canelo. You said Bud Crawford got a better opportunity. I told you Canelo made it clear he don't want to fight the nigga. Now you talking about how Al Heyman don't want Earl and Bud to fight because he knows what's gonna happen to Earl. No, stay on topic. What is the bigger opportunity that Bud Crawford really got other than Errol Spence that's gonna get him more money? That's a bigger legacy fight than the Errol Spence rematch, where the other fighter is actually talking about fighting that nigga right now.
The Errol Spence fight is not a legacy fight. Hold on.
Canelo
will obviously legacy fight. The Errol Spence rematch is not a legacy fight.
Can I answer the question? God damn. Canelo will obviously take that fight.
Good shit.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Everybody's talking about that fight. This dude, every time I talk, y'all got something to say. Relax.
I'm talking overly serious, bro. But I'm not either. Word, hold on. I do take the word liar very serious. You're saying that I'm lying, but I'm giving you the fact that Canelo Alvarez himself, fuck whatever videos you watch, my nigga. Fuck whatever anybody's saying in the chat about Canelo and Bud and how many times these reporters asked Bud about Canelo. Canelo fucking Alvarez said, if I fight Terence Crawford, it's kind of the same thing he said about Tank Davis. If I fight Terence Crawford, they gonna say he too small. That does nothing for me. The nigga shitted on the fight.
Canelo also said he'll look into the fight after the Charlo fight.
Man, wait a minute, KO. Didn't you just have a live? Did you just have a live a few weeks ago telling me how Canelo Alvarez is an opportunist?
Every time. Now he's switching up. Now Canelo's gonna stand on his word.
Y'all think Canelo gonna agree to a fight with Crawford and
do you niggas really think that Canelo Alvarez looks at Terence Bud Crawford, who gonna be faster, more skilled, more agile, and just you think he look at that nigga like an opportunity? When he could fight,
he has the obvious.
And then if he loses to Jamel Charlo, the PBC will probably still feed him Errol Spence.
He not losing to Jamel Charlo. Errol Spence not fighting Canelo.
For the extra 20 million to fight Errol Spence at 154,
bro. Canelo Mexican, the nigga ain't
if Al would put the money up for 154, he can get his ass whooped at 154. But if he not gonna put the money up for 154, if he put the money up, he can get his ass whooped.
But Canelo is not
put the money up.
It's not slow. That nigga just Mexican, y'all. See, y'all be thinking these Mexican niggas retarded. Canelo got good sense. The nigga just Mexican. He not doing that shit, bro. Crawford will get there.
So walking away from 30 million is smart to you.
Man,
That's
Canelo
what
getting
that,
paid $30 million for how
that's
many
what
years?
that fight is worth.
Will make $30 million fighting whoever the fuck he fight.
So let's think about it. Canelo can fight Benavidez since he
$30
doesn't want to
million
fight Mexicans
to
no
pull up
more. He
Jermell
can fight.
Charlo.
He can fight the
The nigga got
rundown
$30
Charlo. We'll see how much money that
to
does.
fight John Ryder.
He can fight Caleb Plant again. We'll see how much that does. He can fight Andrade. I doubt he'll do that. Or he can fight the person that everybody got the buzz around and make a quick, easy payday fighting little Crawford.
You are
What do you think he would do?
Will sell more than Crawford. Canelo is not worried about Crawford.
But yeah, I have no problem asking for the Benavidez fight, even though he done said it multiple times he's not fighting that man. But y'all got no problem asking for that fight. I see how y'all. I see what's so honorable about that.
John Norris, what you saying is not making sense.
Been saying is don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's exactly what Terence is doing,
bro. David Benavidez is the
Terence is not biting the hand that feeds him.
168-pound interim champion. He is Canelo
But you got
Alvarez's
Canelo said he don't
That's
fight
why we
Mexicans. So why do y'all keep asking for that fight? He said he not gonna fight Mexicans, but y'all still ask for that fight. Why? Explain that.
Because he is his mandatory challenger.
He said he don't want the fight. He said he don't want the fight.
Man, leave them drugs alone, boy.
You see that? I catch y'all every time. You change your name and everything changes. See, you don't mind using his words to not get the butt fight going. But as soon as he say he don't want to fight Mexicans, all of a sudden it's he got mandatories. He has to fight him. It doesn't matter what he says.
Is this live about Canelo not wanting to fight Mexicans?
Easy work.
Is this
Stay
live?
on point.
Hey, let me say something real quick.
Hey, all Terrence do is just knock people out and put great performances on. Put some respect on the man's name. He won the fight that y'all said he couldn't win, and now y'all mad.
Man,
hey, look, check this out though. Hey, look.
Listen, my favorite fight is all this other shit. I can
For 5 years, y'all been saying.
Hey, real quick, bro. I'm gonna pass it around. Everybody, y'all got a minute and a half to get y'all last words, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go to DeMonte first. You got a minute and a half, bro.
Listen, shit, I'm team DHP. You feel Devin Haney promotions. All the other shit y'all talking about, I can give a fuck about for real. So y'all boys have a good night. Y'all hold that shit down and leave them drugs alone.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, Bullet, give your last word, man. You got a minute and a half, bro.
All right, I wanted to say to John Norris, because you talk about something, you think Canelo will walk away from 30 million. The nigga just walked away from 50 million to fight David Benavidez. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You said not making sense. Like, come on now, bro. If he felt like and you talking like past Charlo. Now I don't know if Charlo will beat him, but to sit here and focus on a Bud Crawford when you got a monster like Charlo in front of you, man, you sadly mistaken. Charlo might get in there and hit that boy some shit that we ain't never seen before. I'm not saying he's gonna win. I know you're gonna rebuttal, but you think? No, I'm not saying that. But anything can happen. Anything can happen, bro. And with Bud Crawford,
go ahead, bro.
And with Bud Crawford, like KO was saying, y'all sitting here saying he's selling big. The nigga sold big one time his whole career, bro. We don't even know if his name even gonna be big in his next fight, depending on who he fights. That's why he's trying to go to such and such route. That's what's going to determine what's going to happen with Bud's career in terms of sales. Not him, his opponent. And also, I want to throw out there that Leonard Ellerby had done exposed Tank Davis on the interview, but I'll save it for
we can
Wednesday.
talk about that on Wednesday because that's cap. But we talk about it. Man. I might make that the show Wednesday. But bro, I appreciate you, man. Take it easy and don't work too hard, man. Get home safe.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace. All right, we're gonna go to Ronnie. Ronnie, you got a minute and a half, bro. Get your last words, man.
Oh man, tonight was a heated live, but it was a good one though. I appreciate y'all. I might have seemed like I was yelling.
Bro.
Yes, sir. I might have seemed like I was yelling, but I was.
Ain't nobody taking that shit serious, bro.
Yeah, this is boxing talk. This is boxing talk.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all know the difference.
Don't ever. Hey, I got one rule. Don't ever apologize for yelling, nigga. If you apologize for yelling, I might kick you off, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It was real passionate in here tonight, so I'm glad I got to talk to some of y'all. It's always a pleasure. I know your boy Errol Spence is a dog, but all dogs go to heaven, so he better stay away from Terence Crawford. That's all I gotta say about that.
I like that. I like that.
Hey, take the time for the people. Take the time for the people that think your boy don't know nothing about boxing because he got Errol Spence and Terence Crawford wrong. How we doing in predictions this week, man? I think we did.
You won 100%. You won 100%.
Hey, I think we did pretty good. Sometimes it ain't
did
bragging.
pretty
You just
well.
got to remind the motherfucker, man.
Yeah, you do pretty well in your predictions. You always are very accurate. Just the Terrence Crawford one, you just
Yeah, I fucked that one up bad, dog.
It's all good. You good on all the other ones. I'm kind of molding you into seeing reason. So, and we agree on the Tank Davis Devin Haney thing too. So, even though I like Devin Haney, I think Tank Davis is a better fighter. So, I think we'll agree on that one too. But y'all have a great night. Good to see you. Everybody, be safe.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, we got to see Easton next. You got a minute and a half, man.
Yeah, man. Respect to the channel. Appreciate the passion with you guys. I'm married. I don't really get much time to do this, man. So I'm predicting Dallas gonna lose, so I can talk some shit to my.
Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to kick you off.
Oh
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
I'm predicting the Patriots gonna win. I'm predicting Dallas. No, you did that on purpose, KO. No, I'm just playing.
I definitely did it on purpose. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, it's all love. We just sports talk. We got passion for who we like, and we'll see if Earl take it at 147. I hope he take the proper precautions. I personally hope he don't. I like to see him go to 154 and go and mock Keith Thurman. He's been talking a lot, but we'll see what happens, and day by day it'll unfold. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Hope y'all families be safe, and y'all just be cool.
All right, bro. Take it easy. I Teach, bro. Teach. I ain't even see you had hit the link. Teach. What's up? Teach, you there?
Man, I've been trying to talk for a while now.
Teach ain't finna talk over nobody, bro. Teach, go ahead, man. Floor is yours, man. Get your first and last words, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I just wanted to say my stance. So personally, like I want the rematch at 147 because I think it's just an opportunity for Undisputed again. Like that's what Spence wanted to begin with, right? At 147, I think that you could sell the fight. I think the audience would buy it. Like at 154, with nothing on the line, it's not worth it. Nobody's going to pay for it. Now, until Bud comes out with his own statement on the weight class he wants to rematch at, you can't criticize the guy. And since he has the A-size status right now, he could choose whatever weight class he can pick, right? 147. So you can't criticize the guy again. Now, usually knockout, I would agree with you on most things, but I think this time you're in your feelings right now.
I ain't mad at that.
Morality, nah. It's whatever the contract says, man. And I actually wanted King G to come up because he was in the chat earlier, because I know he had a lot to say about this. I figured he would have cooked you if he came up.
Nah, ain't nobody cooking me, dog.
Yeah, so that's
shit
what
ain't
I had to say.
But I appreciate you, Teach. I'll catch you next time, dog.
All right.
Truth Speaks. What's up, bro? Talk to me.
Hey, salute to the panel, salute to the live, man. I ain't really get too many words on just because, it was the Bud sexuals going in, but, what we got to do is we want the best fighters to fight in the best fights. If we know a fighter is hampered at one particular weight division, we shouldn't be pushing for that fight to go on unless y'all just want to see the same results or if not a worse one. We want the best fights in boxing because that's how we're going to get better fights in the future. Other than that, KO, man, salute to you. Salute to the panel. I'm out.
All right, bro. All right, Bella, what's up? Get your last words, Bella. What you got for your last words for the people?
All right, salute to the panel. Salute to KO. Great show. Just, I didn't know it was going to get this heated. I knew it was going to get a little heated, but damn. Yeah.
You know how Earl and Bud get going. You know how that shit.
The Errol Spence been in their feelings since the loss, but we feel you. We feel you. We're not on that, but we don't really understand the feeling. But I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, just moving forward with this. I just think.
Who else you a fan of? I'm gonna make sure. Are you a Devin Haney fan? Who else you be cheering for, other than Bud Crawford?
I cheer pretty much for all the black fighters, particularly when they fight against the Mexicans. I cheer for all the black fighters.
Other than Bud, who's your favorite lightweight? Out of Devin, Shakur, Tank, who you got?
Out of those three, I watched Devin the most. I do like Shakur, but I actually think that I think Devin versus Shakur would be a great fight. I actually think that's going to be a pretty close fight. I think Shakur would absolutely wash Tank, though. I do think he'll wash Tank.
All right. I'm gonna remember that. Mental note.
Yeah,
So you can
Shakur
still
will
have.
wash Tank, but I
All
got
right.
Tank beating Devin, so who knows?
But
But
you
Devin
think
and
Devin?
Shakur is a
You
great
think
fight.
Devin and Shakur is a great fight? Okay, so you think
Yes.
Devin's a better boxer than Tank?
Yes.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. All right, go ahead. I ain't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, get your bars out.
But yeah, just salute to the chat, salute to the panel. I didn't have much to say, man. Great show tonight.
Yeah, appreciate you, Bella. Take it easy. You know you're always welcome back up.
All right.
I gotta remember that so I can get a W because Tank gonna beat all their ass. Only one that can see him is Shakur. That's the only one that give me some worry. Jay Nori, bro, get your bars off, man. What's your last words, man? Fire your last little shots, man.
This is a good one. I really appreciate you, Kale, doing this chat panel. This is a good one for the history books. But yeah, I'll let y'all know, man. This is chess, not checkers. Y'all gonna get that 154 fight. And KO, you ain't making no excuses, but I'm taking note of the excuse makers.
Nah,
I'm taking note.
Listen, dog. If you got Earl after that first fight, then you just a huge fan. I'm good enough and I'm man enough to say my head is with Bud, but my heart gonna be with Earl. But if my record on the line, bro, I can't. Earl gonna have to show me, dog. He gonna have to show me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can respect that, but I'm noticing a lot of these chats has been a little empty. A lot of the Spence go hards. Yeah, I ain't really seen y'all in a while, man. Some of y'all coming up missing. We gotta put y'all on some milk boxes. But don't worry. I hope y'all come back when they announce the 154 fight because it's happening. Thanks to you beautiful fans out there, your most passionate fans. Then got but another payday. That was easy work getting y'all all riled up. So now that we got a little bit of a buzz going for the fight, I think it will happen at 154, and we will see. So y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your week. Y'all be easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take it easy. All right, Wayne, get your last words, bro.
Well, let me say this: the contract is the contract. I mean, look, man, y'all gotta let that man pick whatever weight he want to pick at. Because if Spence would have won and he say I'm gonna fight at 54, I would have had no problem with it. I would have like that's just in the contract. He won the fight. But yeah, man, it was a great discussion. Like I said, I kind of give the guys from Texas a pass because y'all, if you got a great fighter in your backyard, you're gonna cheer for your great fighter in your backyard. So I give y'all a pass. But the other people, I've been saying for 5 years that man can't beat that man. I've been breaking it down for 5 years. I've been telling people that man cannot beat that man. But for 5 years, I had to debate people and go at people and debate people and go at people. And the man won the fight. Now it's Spence is weight drain. Even though Spence been saying that he's been having trouble making the weight for a little while, but he was dominating people. And nobody was saying nothing while he was dominating people, having trouble making the weight. It's not up until the Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight to where he loses the fight in a dramatic fashion that he lost. See, if it was a close fight, y'all wouldn't even be talking about the weight. If it was a close fight, nobody would be talking about the weight. The fact of the matter is that the way it was a lopsided fight. Now y'all, man, maybe it was the weight. Maybe he wasn't Earl. No, it wasn't that he wasn't Earl. It was just Terence Crawford was Terence Crawford. That's what it was. Terence Crawford and his craft. That's the reason why. And he's told y'all, I've been studying Earl for 5 years. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Earl and his team was studying Terence Crawford. I'm going to be honest with you. I think they were just arrogant. I think they were so arrogant. And he was just too big for this man because that's all he kept saying. I'm too big for him. I'm too big for him. He's light. He's light in the butt. And I kept saying, no, you cannot go off of that when that man got that much skill. You have to be ready to fight that man. And Derek James said it in the build-up. He said, I haven't been looking at Terence Crawford until we got the fight. How in the world this man got a title for that long and you just not start breaking the man down before the fight? Come on, man. You had to be breaking him down before then. If he was just not breaking that man down when they got the fight, that's an indictment on Derrick James for that particular fight. I ain't saying he's not a great trainer. I'm saying he was so arrogant that he thought that Errol Spence was too big. They both thought that they were too big, and they didn't break down the fight, and they didn't cater his skill set and say, you know what, let's add this, let's add that, let's add that. Because Bo Mack said every time we went in the gym, we were getting ready for Errol Spence. We would add little things here, add little things here. Even though we had a fight with other people, we still would add things here and there. To me, that's forward thinking. That's what your trainer's supposed to do. Your trainer's supposed to look down the road and say, you know what, one day we might have to face that man. And I know for a fact they knew one day that they was going to have to go through Terence Crawford to be undisputed. They knew that. They knew that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. As soon as he got that belt from Jeff Horn, they knew that was going to happen. Because all the top welterweights of the people that like the Keith Thurmans and the Sean Porters, who I thought had a chance to challenge Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, they were all on the same side. So they knew that one day they were going to have to fight that man. And they just weren't prepared. And the man got destroyed because he wasn't prepared. He didn't look like he knew how to fight a southpaw. That's another thing that y'all not talking about. He had to face another. Southpaws do not like to fight southpaws as it is. They don't like to face each other. And he faced another southpaw. That's why he looked kind of confused in the fight. He was confused on the range. He was confused on the punch selection. And he was, more importantly, he was confused on how to defend himself versus a southpaw, which I told y'all that was going to happen. But anyway, I digress. Good conversation.
Always, bro. You know you always welcome up here, man. Take it easy,
good conversation,
bro.
man. You too.
Yeah, have a great night, homie, and enjoy some boxing this weekend. We got a lot of good fights this weekend too. So I'll catch you next time, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. Showed up on the panel. Thanks to everybody that came up big and showed up in the super chat, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shout out to my wife, Miss KO, Big C, Bullet Gibson, Rolo in the photo, AJ64C Easy, All Work, Easy Work, Teach, TM, Evan Houdini, Kai Alexandria, Omega Red, King G the Boxologist, Zoomverse. Let me see who else we had up in here. Remy Ogun, Dundrick them, ABZ 713, Jordan C, Big Money, Walt Daddy Ice, All Things, and shoot, that's and everybody else, man. Champy, and everybody that came through showed up, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll be live right back here Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully we can get some breaking news, some good stuff to talk about. But either way, we'll have a dope fire-ass show for y'all on Wednesday night at 7:30 as well. Until then, check out the daily content we've been dropping to the channel. We dropped two videos on Shakur's interviews that he gave on $1 million worth of game and the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer. We gave some thoughts on that. So go check those videos out. I got 8 prediction videos coming to the members this week, so be sure to check those out. And if you don't do nothing else this weekend, man, watch boxing. I'll catch y'all live Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Appreciate y'all. Miss KO, I'm on the way. See you soon, baby. Peace out, y'all.